Company is the official copier and office solutions provider of the Golden State Warriors. We offer large and small companies the technology they need to transform the way they work. Visit mrc360.com to learn more today.
Jessica Johnson with our national anthem here at Chase Center. Nice job by her. Hi, Tim Roy, for our entire crew, getting set for what should be a fun night of basketball and the return of Klay Thompson to the Bay Area. Let's get the introduction of the starting lineups. First for the Dallas Mavericks.
Najee Marshall. Number 21, Daniel Gafford. Number 11, Kyrie Irving. And number 77, Luka Doncic.
With the 11th pick.
It says thank you, Klay. Let's get his introduction.
Let's extend our captain hats to the four-time Warriors champion. He's back! Playing his 12th season out of Washington State University, number 31, Klay Thompson! Let's give it up one more time. Dunk Nation, let's salute Captain Klay.
A great scene here at Chase Center. Everybody standing and waving their caps. Klay Thompson applauding, standing ovation. Just a wonderful moment. Klay Thompson coming back. Some of the video they showed him as a rookie. There was no beard, just a clean-shaven, very young man out of California and Washington State. Hi, Tim Roy. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's a special moment when you can have early season games that have something a little extra special. As I'm joined now by Tom Tolbert. And Tom, this is truly a special moment tonight for the Warriors fans and for the Warriors and for Klay Thompson.
That was very cool. That was very cool. The video was great. The video tribute to Klay, and then the ovation that he got, and that was really nice. I knew that's the type of applause he would get, what he's meant to this organization, what he's meant to this city, what he's meant to the area. You know, the whole Bay Area just embraced him, and he embraced the Bay Area, and I think that's kind of where the love affair started, was not only what he could do on the court, but his embrace of the entire area. That guy is going to be loved here forever, and rightfully so. Now, hopefully he has a good game and the Warriors win.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That would be the perfect way to end this from the Warrior perspective. And I have to tell you, it feels a little bit like a playoff game because everybody got here early. There were thousands of people watching them warm up. Let's get the Warrior starters right now. Once again, we go downstairs to hear our friend and comrade, Franco Finn.
Your Golden State Warriors. Playing in his 13th year from Michigan State, number 23, Draymond Green. In his second season out of Indiana, number 32, Trace Jackson Davis. In his seventh year out of USC, number 8, DeAnthony Melton. Playing his 11th year out of Kansas, number 22, Andrew Wiggins. And now in his 16th NBA season, out of Davidson, number 30, Stephen Curry.
So the starting lineups are brought to you by Rakuten. Again, everybody's standing. Nobody has sat down yet for about the last 10 minutes here at Chase Center. Our keys to the game are brought to you by CarMax. Tom, pray tell, what would they be?
Well, it's funny. You mentioned there's a different electricity in the building tonight. And I was talking to a few people outside, and they go, you guys are excited for Clay's return, huh? And they go, no, it's the NBA Cup.
It is an NBA Cup game. We have the gray court.
On that note,
yeah,
like I would say emotions are kind of a big part of this one,
yeah.
Right? Especially for, Steph and Draymond on the Warriors side. And then not only for Clay, anytime someone gets, like when we went back to Iowa when I was at Arizona, we all wanted to win it for Coach Olsen.
Right.
Like we wanted to win it for us too, but we wanted to get Coach Olsen a win. We wanted to have him walk out of that building that he had so much success and got so much love as a winner. So I'm sure the Mavericks want that tonight too. They would desperately love not only get a win for them, of course, but to get Clay a win. And I think, who's going to be better at kind of managing their emotions throughout the night.
I love Buddy Hield. Everybody's getting ready to get on the floor, and he's still out there getting shots up.
Shooter's got to shoot, Tim.
Oh, man. So the Warriors come into this game 4-1 on that road trip, Tom. That was a great road trip.
Great road trip. Look, defense has been rock solid all year long. And that was the most impressive thing. The thing I was most impressed with throughout the first 10 games is the consistency of the defense. They're going to have their hands full tonight. You got two of the best shot makers in the game, shot creators and makers, in Luka and Kyrie. They're going to have their hands full, but I think they're up to it.
Scott Foster's the crew chief. The referee, Scott Twardorsky. Jonathan Sterling's the umpire. Mark Davis, Suyash Mehta, Inte Wang are back in Secaucus, New Jersey. Warriors wearing black uniforms with gold letters, gold numbers. And it just says Golden State on the front with a number in between, no bridge. Dallas wearing white with blue trim, blue numbers, so they win the opening tip. They're going right to left on your radio dial. Luka Doncic passes up top to Daniel Gafford, the former Wizard. Over to Klay Thompson, guarded by Steph Curry. Splash brother on splash brother. Klay goes up, a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Steph for a reach-in. And Klay Thompson's going to shoot two.
Just like in the old times at the practice facility.
Yep.
Klay going at Steph. Now, I thought they may guard each other, but it might be Kyrie guarding Steph. But I thought they might put Klay on him and put Melton on, or put... Well, I guess it'd be Kyrie on Melton. But I was waiting for them to guard each other. That was good, though. If I'm the Mavericks, get it out of the way. Let's go right at him and see if we can get Klay a couple points early, get him going.
Dante Exum out for Dallas with right wrist surgery. Jazzy Gortman is on a two-way contract, and P.J. Washington with a right knee sprain for the Warriors. Reese Beekman, Quinton Post, Pat Spencer all inactive on two-way contracts. And Kyle Anderson, a late scratch with neck spasms. 2-0 as Klay Thompson hit both free throws. Draymond Green back cut by Melton. Ball deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the white-clad Mavericks. And it will be Golden State to throw it in with 13 to shoot.
We got Klay guarding Draymond and Najee Marshall guarding Steph.
It's got him in a nice bear hug.
Yep. Doesn't everybody?
Draymond Green finds Steph off a screen. He's open, fires, and hits a three from the left wing.
I think Steph is used to extricating himself from bear hugs.
Yes, he is. He's very good at it.
Yes, he is.
3-2 Warriors. Dallas with the ball, attacking the basket to our left. Gafford, high pass goes to Thompson, guarded by Steph. Now dribbles it in the corner, lost it. Trace Jackson-Davis gets it to Draymond. Now Curry, the bounce pass, a beauty to Wiggins, who flies in for a two-hand slam. That was pretty.
That was very pretty.
Kyrie Irving has the ball down the near wing. One of the best ball handlers in the game. Over to Luka Doncic. A little 8-footer off a screen over Wiggins is good from the left baseline. It's 5-4. Warriors like to push tempo. Melton behind the screen. Shoots a three on the left wing. No good. Irving with the rebound. Touch pass. Gafford had it stripped, but gets it right back. Doncic with the ball on the far side. Met by Wiggins. Off the screen, met by 2 defenders. Pass to the wing. Baseline drive by Marshall, who goes off balance, off glass. No good. A late whistle. Scott Foster, after the Warriors had the rebound, calls a foul.
I thought Marshall may have ran into him.
I think you may be right.
I mean,
that's not a foul.
It really is.
He was off balance on the go. Scott Foster's one of the best, but he did not make a great call there.
One of the best, but not with one of his best efforts.
There you go. I was surprised that Najee Marshall was let go.
I know. I like him.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Hits the free throw to tie the game at 5. Played with Denver last year. And hits the second free throw. And Dallas has a 1-point lead in the early going, 6-5. Curry with the ball in the front court. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back cut pass. A bad one behind Draymond. Turnover. Marshall the steal all the way. Hook pass deflected by Jackson Davis. Off the hand of Gafford. It goes out of bounds. I said Denver, but Pelicans.
Yes.
Sorry. Hand off to Wiggins. Wiggins with a 3 above the arc. No good rebound. Irving gets it on the bounce to Marshall. Now Doncic gets the handoff, settles behind the hash mark and hits a 3. When he starts hitting those.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a record for Doncic. He has 5 points on 0 dribbles.
9-5 the score. Dallas with the lead. Melton over to Draymond. Right wing triple on the way. Got it. His shot looks so pure this year. Stops 7 straight for Dallas. Doncic with the dribble. Wiggins stride for stride. Doncic comes across with the logo. Spins it back to the right wing. Screen by Marshall. Off the screen. He has a step on Wiggins. Doubled. Throws up a shot. Trying to get a foul. Didn't get it. Rebound Draymond. And here comes Melton to the front court to Wiggins. Bounce past Curry. Stepped around Kyrie Irving. Underhand drive to the goal is up and good off the window.
And so much of that was set up by Trace Jackson Davis running the court.
Warriors 10-9. Thompson stripped by Steph underneath as he tried to post him up. Curry the steal at midcourt. Pulls up downtown. Air ball.
Oops.
18,000 people were ready to go crazy.
He can kind of feel the crowd swell, can't he?
Yes, he can.
And when it does, he's like, oh, okay, this is my time.
Daniel Gafford away from the hoop on the left wing. Hand off Thompson. Quick dribble. Quick 3. No good. Rebound tipped smartly by Draymond to Melton. Back to Draymond. He wants to push. Comes down left elbow. Right wing Melton. He's open for 3. It's off the front rim. Jackson Davis. Offensive rebound. Goes up. Over Doncic. Got fouled. And Luka Doncic looks down to the Mavs bench. Jason Kidd. See if they want to challenge that. With 8:35 to go in the first quarter. And they will not. Jackson Davis slides home a free throw. You know, the other night, after Chet Holmgren went down, Looney and Jackson Davis could have gone out to dinner the way that game was played. Second free throw is good.
Well, they were playing with a 6'4" and under team.
It was crazy.
It's wild.
12-9 after Jackson Davis hit both. Doncic catches left wing. Dribbles, double team, left baseline, still gets to the cup. No look pass on the wing. Marshall shot blocked by Draymond. Saved by Draymond to Melton. Driving on Irving. Euro steps in, goes up and scores! Dallas calls a timeout. It's a 9-0 run for Golden State. And they lead 14-9. 8:15 to go in the first. On the 95.7 The Game Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
For Golden State Warriors game days, DoorDash is your triple threat, bringing the food, drinks, and supplies right when you need it. The one who delivers the energy boost at halftime, gives your watch party that spark.
Right off the bench, his second 3 of the night.
The playmaker and the daymaker. When the Warriors need you most, that's when you need DoorDash. Call in the 6th man. DoorDash, official partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Hey,
Hey, Stephen Curry, it's game day, and you know what that means.
That you're going to talk like an announcer all day long?
Yes, and fans get 10% cash back in arena or online at Warriors Shop by using Rakuten.
That is pretty exciting.
Cash back on Warriors gear is exciting, Stephen Curry.
I think they know it's me.
Good point. We just need to tell them the website.
Rakuten.com/Warriors. RAKUTEN.com/Warriors.
Hey, Dub Nation. If you're traveling to cheer on the Warriors this season, then the most important thing to pack is the United Airlines app. You can track your bags, change your flight or your seat, get a personalized map of the airport terminal, even talk to a live customer service agent. It's like having a travel agent in the palm of your hand for free. And yeah, that technically makes it a free agent. Download the United app and book your next trip today. United, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. You'll get a maximum tax deduction and a vacation voucher.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
This is Steve Kerr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Klay Thompson came to the forefront back in 2016. Actually, he was there before then, but he really became Game 6 Klay in Oklahoma City. Green to Klay Thompson. Warriors to be patient, but Klay fires away. He's got another three. It's an NBA record, 10 threes in a playoff game.
Are you kidding me?
96-92. He's got 36. He would end up with 11 threes that night. Warriors owner Joe Lacob bowed down to him in the front of the locker room. By the way, that Miami loss tonight to Detroit, Eric Spoelstra called a timeout when they didn't have one.
Ooh.
That's how they lost.
Oh, that's rough.
That's really rough.
Oh, you know who was relieved? Chris Webber.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And in Detroit, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Daniel Gafford hands off to Kyrie Irving. Melton fell down momentarily. Now Kyrie Irving guarded by Jackson Davis. Crossover to the left hand, driving down, slows down, shoots it high. A floater over TJD is up and good.
Wow.
That was unbelievable.
He's an incredible shot maker.
Melton bounce pass to Jackson Davis. Comes off the screen. Lob inside. Jackson Davis finds Draymond. Left corner three. Got it. What a pass by Trace Jackson Davis.
If you were watching at home and you could pause Draymond's ball in mid-flight, you would know which ones go in and which ones don't.
Absolutely.
The ones that have arc, those are the ones that are money.
And this year, a lot of them have arc.
Yes, they do.
Kyrie Irving falls down. It's a foul. It's going to be on Jackson Davis. His first. Warriors with 3 team fouls to the moment. Dallas with 1. 7:24 to go first quarter. Jason Kidd talking with Scott Twardowski. Gary Payton II comes in. Warriors the only team in the league that sub out a center, bringing a 6'2" power forward. Outside. Lively. Gets it to Thompson. Now to Irving. He'll drive in. Off balance, off glass, and a touch foul called on Melton. Scott Foster as Irving went down. Just, well, had his hand on his hip, but then as he started to pull up, Kyrie Irving came into him. That's the kind of play they said they weren't going to call this year. But Irving to the line, a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, they're not going to call him. They're not going to call him for mortals. For all-stars and such, they're going to continue to make an exception and call him.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Been that way a long time.
I learned something new about the NBA every day.
Yeah.
Irving at the free throw line. Missed that. And I'll say it with me. 16-13 now. Warriors up through the ball. Curry in the front court finds Melton in front of the logo. Right wing to Draymond. 2 hands on the ball. Swings it over to Curry. Off balance back to Draymond. Draymond wants to facilitate. Dribbles to the left wing. Finds Melton. Off a pick. Goes down the lane. Driving. Goes up. Blocked inside. Loose ball. Melton trying to get it back. Batted it to Wiggins. A whistle. What do we got here? Scott Foster. I'm not sure what the call is. The shot clock went off. Lively started with a block. And what do we got here?
I don't know.
Scott Twardowski's coming to check the clock. Oh, they're saying that Luka had possession. So Luka Doncic had possession, and that reset the shot clock.
Oh.
Sacramento had a play the other night where they saved the ball going out of bounds, and that reset the clock. Wiggins on the near wing. Curry off a screen. Guarded down by Lively. Curry swings the ball into Draymond. Draymond to the cutter. It's Wiggins. Goes up. Got fouled. He sort of jumped horizontally, not vertically. He had help.
And that was a nice find. He just looked over his left shoulder, saw cutting Wiggins, and hit him. And, I mean, look, that's what Draymond does. Gets the ball, got Kyrie on his hip, and as he's going to the hoop, Doncic comes over, and he just sees right behind Doncic is Wiggins. Just puts it right over Doncic's head and get a trip to the free throw line.
And Wiggins misses the first, but talked about what he's seen so far from the Warrior defense.
We're playing fast. We're the aggressors. We're going out there and attacking people on defense. We're trying to make our presence known. We're playing together and playing connected, and I feel like that's the most important thing is, just having each other's backs.
Klay Thompson subs out, and Quentin Grimes comes in. Second free throw for Wiggins, no good. GP2 tried to tip the rebound to himself, but ran out of real estate. Ends up in the Warrior bench.
Well, that's something, maybe one of the few things they've struggled with this year at times, free throws.
Yeah, they really have. 16-13, Warriors up by 3. Kyrie Irving to Lively. Lively guarded by Draymond. He's playing the 5 with this group here. Doncic to Lively. Goes up, got fouled. Good foul by Melton. Because Lively had a dunk. That's the second foul.
That was a really nice pick by the Mavericks, getting Lively where they got him. I mean, he's just perfect for that team.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He just runner, dunker, rebounder, shot blocker. His presence felt on the defensive end near the rim, and they got Gafford, who's similar to him, although Gafford, I think, is probably a little more offensive-minded than Lively, but it's a really nice combo center they have on this team when they have more than enough scoring elsewhere.
Did you know you can save 3 lives in 1 hour? Donate blood with Stanford Blood Center. Go to StanfordBloodCenter.org for become a life-saving Warrior. Lively makes the first, missed the second. Warriors with the ball. 16-14. Curry behind the screen hits another 3. This one from the left wing. And it's now 19-14. 6:10 to go. First quarter of play. Lively. Pass to Irving. Irving trapped. Back to Lively. Wiggins knocked it away. Draymond picked it up. Tried to save it. Looped it cross court to Melton. Melton will take it across the timeline. Down the right sideline. Waits and finds Draymond. Over to Curry. Curry chased by Irving. Curry drawing gravity. Gets it to Payton. Payton on the baseline. Met by Irving. Throws it out to Wiggins. Top side Melton. He's open for 3. It's up and good. Got the hometown roll at the basket to our right. And Golden State leads by 8. Gary Stackhouse trying to get the Warriors to put a little more pressure on the ball. Lively gets it now down the lane. Ball thrown over to the right wing. An offensive foul as Draymond took it on the drive by Marshall. Marshall left his feet to make a pass, and Draymond was waiting. So it's a foul, not a team foul, but it is a turnover.
And Draymond.
Draymond is down at midcourt, and he is in pain. He might have gotten hurt hit in the little Warriors.
Yeah, he's going all the way down now.
He is not very happy at the moment. Golden State will take a timeout. We'll take the full timeout right now. Golden State 22 and Dallas 14 on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
With NBA League Pass, you can keep up with the whole league.
Wait, is this for real?
For real.
So I can choose from so many live games?
Yeah, up to 4 with multi-view.
And watch my favorite players dunk?
From every angle, home or away.
Wow, unbelievable.
Believe it, kid. With NBA League Pass, it's all possible. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops.
Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
15 years ago, PG&E launched Power Pathway, an education and job training program developed to increase the number of skilled workers in the energy industry. Since then, 85% of the graduates have been hired by PG&E or the construction utility industry, focusing on students in underserved communities, women, and military veterans. Power Pathway is helping the next generation of PG&E energy professionals build a better future for themselves and a clean energy future for California. To learn more, visit pge.com/powerpathway.
No matter what you're eating during today's Warriors game, sharing a jar of Mazzetta makes it better. Just pop open that red cap to give your favorite snacks something extra, like crunchy jalapenos on nachos or zesty peppercini on sandwiches and sliders. It's just better. Mazzetta is a family-owned Bay Area company providing peppers, olives, pickled vegetables, and sauces since 1935. At Mazzetta, we say that when you share your food, you share a part of who you are. So grab your family and friends and share some unforgettable flavors with Mazzetta.
Well, Golden State with the lead right now, 22-14. Warriors will continue on the homestand Friday night when they take on the Memphis Grizzlies. And Tom, you were talking about the Grizzlies. John Moran is out. It just seems like every team you look at in the Western Conference has some kind of injury.
It'd be easier to tell everybody who's in.
Yeah.
I mean, with John Morant's out, Zion is out, Holmgren out, Durant out. Embiid just got back tonight against the Knicks. Like they should do a study on that. Like, why is it that it seemed, and maybe there wasn't, I should go back and look at this, but back when I was growing up in the 80s watching basketball, it seemed like the guys you thought were going to play were going to play. They just played. Now, I know they played through stuff more than they do today, but with all the information they have about diet, sleep, physical fitness, all those things, and more team doctors on one team than maybe the league had back then, that more guys are getting hurt now than seemingly ever before. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. There are some things like Holmgren, just that's a freak thing. But I mean, a lot of this stuff, a lot of hamstrings, calves, like just like soft muscle tissues, injuries that again, someone should commission a study.
You know, I think, Tom, too, the other part of the equation is I think players are now more invested in their careers because of the money that they get and the guaranteed contracts and such. I think they don't play, you know, when there were no guaranteed contracts, you play because you didn't want to lose your spot.
Yep.
Buddy Hield up top after the timeout. Draymond back on the floor. Looks like he's okay. Orchestrating. Now picks up the dribble. Cross court to Wiggins. Spacing not good as Hield ran his defender right to Wiggins. He'll spin, take a tough shot, rolls off the rim. Lively fumbled the rebound, but now grabs it and gets it cross court to Spencer Dinwiddie. Well-traveled veteran. But his college ball at Colorado. Off a pick by Lively. Dinwiddie's pass deflected. Lively touch pass in the corner. There's Marshall for three. Nothing there. Offensive rebound for the Mavs. Kyrie Irving gets it. He'll drive in. Pump fake. Off the glass. No good. Ball tip. Curry ends up with it. Curry at the timeline. Waits for Draymond. Drag screen set. Curry bounce pass and a foul. It's on Irving. He put two hands around Draymond and just threw him aside.
And quickly, I'll put a bow on our thoughts about injuries. I also think this. I don't know if you agree. I don't think the body, today's athletes, build up the calluses they did back in the day. Like, they don't fight through a lot of the stuff. Your body doesn't get used to that type of stuff. So I think it's more likely that it will adversely react to something.
Kevon Looney is in, and Jonathan Kuminga's in. Kuminga to Looney on the inbounds from the right sideline. To Payton, top of the key. Now to Curry. He's played the entire quarter. Curry right side. Fades and fires over Lively. It's up and no good. Tip no good by Looney. And the rebound loose and picked up by the Mavs. Lively running the floor. Fouled hard by Looney, who caught up to him and got him across the arm. And so that's going to put Lively to the free throw line. Jaden Hardy is checked in for the first time. Asking people on Twitter, what's your favorite Clay moment? You can hit me up at Warriors Vox, Warriors VOX, or send me an email, timroy@warriors.com. Trying to get to as many as we can. As many as Tom will let me. Warriors are over the limit for the rest of the quarter. Lively missing the free throw.
You're the captain on this ship.
I'm the captain. Yeah.
I'm just here.
I got a hat to prove it, too.
I'm just here.
I got a hat.
Yes, you do.
Lively hits the second free throw. And it's 22-15 Golden State. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Both coaches standing and watching now. As Curry on the far wing. Pass to Looney. Handoff back to Curry. Pulls up. Jumper from 2. Swish.
Yeah, that one he wasn't leaning back on. That one he just pogos straight up, straight down. And you know when he has a good look, those are almost always bottom.
10 the quarter for Curry. Doncic fires a deep three. No good. Lively the rebound. Blocked by Curry. Ball comes on the wing. Touch pass to Dinwiddie. Gets it now to Doncic. One-on-one with Kuminga. Step back. 3 on the way. Good.
Well, those are the ones if he hits, you just tip your cap.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with those.
Kuminga was trying to force him left. He just stepped back and hit the 3. Curry dribble drive. Goes to the other side. Missed the reverse layup. A little too much English on. Doncic has the ball. Front court, gets it over to Hardy, the Dinwiddie in front of the Mavs bench. It's a 3, it's no good. And Kuminga hustles to the rebound, saves it to Looney, and gets the ball right back. Down the right sideline with the handle. Watches as Hield comes around, but spins it out to Looney. Now Kuminga will exchange with Hield. Looney gets it to Hield, who goes left side of the circle, back to Kavan. Kavan in traffic finds Payton for a layup, no good. Tip by Looney is right there. 26-18.
He has a habit of being in the right place on the offensive glass, doesn't he?
It's unbelievable. Doncic now pushes off on Payton and line drive, bank shot up and good. Doncic with a long look at Scott Twardoski. Wanted a foul call. He's got 10 points. Kuminga near sideline, Payton to Looney. Looney waits for Hield. Chased all the way by Hardy. Gets it to Kuminga. Right corner 3 is up. That's no good. Rebound tipped off the rim and grabbed by Lively. Hardy with the ball down the right side. Gets it to Lively. He sets a screen up top. Leaves it for Doncic. Behind the screen. 25-footer. No good. Buddy Hield with a rebound. Jaden Hardy, if you remember, played for G League Ignite. No longer in existence. Curry guarded by Lively. Steps back. Takes a 2 off the dribble. Good. Curry taking the 2. Makes it 28-18. 28-20, I should say. Warriors with an 8-point lead. Doncic near side. Drives on Kuminga, off balance, draws the foul, got his arms underneath Johnson's and leans in. He was looking for the foul call and got it.
Well, I don't think Kuminga needs to be that close to him, 35, 40 feet away from the bucket. Because once he gets you on his hip, you're toast at that point. I mean, the guy's a tank, absolute tank.
He's 6'7". They list him at 230. He looks bigger than that.
No, I think he's bigger than 6'7". He's just a big dude, and all the skill. Usually guys that are that big aren't even nearly that skilled. So to have a guy that's that skilled and can put the ball on the ground 35, 40 feet away and get to the bucket, again, there's not a lot of great options, but I just don't think you got to be that close to him when he's maybe 5, 10 feet outside shooting range.
And, of course, Dallas, number 1 in the league in turnovers, 11.7. By the way, the Warriors only 14 turnovers a night this year, 12th in the league, which is really good for them.
Especially the pace they're playing.
Yeah. 28-22, Doncic hit both free throws. 12 for Doncic, only Mav at double figures. Looney, now Pajemski, who's on the floor the first time. Pass to Buddy Hield. His shot was blocked by Doncic, grabbed by Looney, or did Hield just drop it? Back to Buddy from 27, no good. Looney offensive rebound. Bounce pass Kuminga, right baseline. Hield wants redemption, wants to get the ball back. Didn't get it. Looney will take it. Hand off Kuminga, trying to get downhill. Crossover dribble, down the lane to the rack. It was blocked by the rim, saved by the Mavs, and now it's going to be Klay Thompson in transition, and he hits a 3 from the right hash mark.
Seen a few of those.
Yep. 28-25. Klay has cut the Warrior lead at half with 77 seconds to go in quarter number 1. Now a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Hardy for wrestling with Looney. And that's going to be the first foul in the last 2 minutes. And the first personal foul on Hardy.
Looked to me like he was doing a do-si-do.
Oh.
He just had him around the waist.
Swing your part game.
Exactly. I don't think Looney was in the mood.
Pajemski with the ball. Waits. Gets a screen by Looney. Now Pajemski still dribbling, driving in. Rotates out to Moses Moody. 2 defenders fly by. Moses takes the shot, no good. Rebound goes to Kuminga. Outside to Buddy Hield. Hield puts it on the deck. Ball stripped away. Goes right to Pajemski, down to Looney. Shot clock at 7. Finds Buddy Hield circling right. The jumper's pure. It's a 3-ball. And the Warriors are back up by 6.
Well, he is always circling for shots, isn't he?
He is a shooting shark.
Yep.
Doncic near wing. Rotates over to Thompson. Run off the line by Hield. Lob inside, and the layup is up and good at the rim by Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, nice drive by Clay and dump off. And easy layup by Gafford.
Kuminga down the far wing. Takes it topside, trying to drive on. Gafford goes up and scored. Took some contact as well. 33-27 Warriors. Final 22 seconds. There's a 4-second differential. Doncic throws the ball, stolen by Buddy Hield. He's got plenty of time, needs to slow it down. Waits, drives into Doncic. Doncic flops. Hield takes a 3 and missed it.
No.
And that was not the play to make. 7 seconds to go. Down the floor, Dinwiddie back to Thompson. Thompson back to Dinwiddie, low right. Up top to Doncic. About a 32-footer is an air ball at the buzzer. And that's how quarter number 1 ends. 33-27, the Warriors lead by 6. Second quarter action upcoming from Chase Center. The return of Klay Thompson continues on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
1 in 8 women have thyroid issues.
Am I the one? I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it genetic? Does my health plan even cover tests like that? In-network? Out-of-network? Why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente. So my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing.
Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that just works.
Whether on or off the court, the keys to success are the same. On the court, it's ball movement. Off the court, it's workflow. On the court, teams call plays to execute their game plan. Off the court, companies rely on systems to run their business smoothly. MRC Smart Technology Solutions, a Xerox company, is the official copier and office solutions provider of the Golden State Warriors. We offer large and small companies the technology they need to transform the way they work. Visit MRC360.com to learn more today.
Do you often worry you left the garage door open? With a LiftMaster garage door opener powered by MyQ, you'll never worry again. You can control, secure, and monitor your garage from your smartphone anytime, from anywhere through the MyQ app. As an authorized LiftMaster dealer, Ace's Garage Door Repair and Installation has smart openers designed for your needs, including belt drive motors for ultra-quiet operation, integrated camera for live video, streaming, and battery backup to let you in when the power is out. Trust Ace's Garage Door Repair and Installation for top-notch service and unbeatable reliability. Whether you need a quick fix, a complete replacement, or a brand new installation for your garage door or garage door opener, our skilled technicians are here to get the job done right. With competitive prices, a commitment to quality, and diamond certification, Aces has you covered. Call today at 855-588-2237 or visit acegd.com. That's acegd.com. Aces Garage Door Repair and Installation, where your garage door is our priority.
This is Draymond Green. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
33-27 after 1. Our question on X is, what's your favorite Klay moment? And the Joe Papa response, well, it was Klay returning after tearing his ACL to come back for free throws in the NBA Finals, and that was certainly one of the most unbelievable moments. We're back at Oracle. The ovation you hear right now is for Klay Thompson. He walked down the tunnel and said, no, I'm not going to the locker room. This is Game 6 of the NBA Finals. I'm going to turn around, walk under his own power, got back to the free throw line. Danny Green came over and said, I'm sorry, didn't mean to knock you down like that, Klay. Klay would go on to hit the free throws and then leave. And the reason he took the free throws was if he didn't, he wouldn't have been able to come back. And at the time, he didn't know he had a torn ACL. He was hoping it was just a sprain.
Yeah, that was the last we saw of him for 2 years.
Yeah. 941 days.
Yep.
Well, first quarter time, one stat I liked is Luka Doncic has 12 points, but he has only 1 assist.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little like Jokic in that way. You don't want to let him get everybody else going, too. When you start running doubles at him and he's getting to the paint and he's like just spraying it out to the weak side three-point line, then you could be in trouble. So I don't mind the scoring, but you're right. You can't let him do both.
Warriors with the ball, attacking the basket to our right. Pajemski to Kuminga. Top of the key, pump fake. Drives by Lively. Glides in with the left hand.
Boy,
beautiful move.
Glides is right. Whew. I mean, that was, like, his athleticism could take your breath away.
He's out there with Melton, Looney, Pajemski, and Moody. Pass up top. Dallas counter with Klay Thompson, Doncic, Lively, Grimes, and Hardy. Doncic left side. Kuminga on his hip. Pump fake. Leans in. Steps back. Shot rattles but does not fall. And Pajemski with a rebound. Leads Kuminga down the right sideline. Stops at the three-point line for spacing. Gets a screen. Has all day to shoot it, and he missed it. Looney, offensive rebound. Kick out Pajemski. Fakes the three. Finds Moody. Moody drives left. Takes it in deep. Rotates out to Melton. He steps around Hardy. Bounce pass kicked, and the shot clock goes from 4 to 14. It's out of bounds on the near wing.
And that's the shot Kuminga has to try to get out of the repertoire. You know, where it's above the break three with 19 seconds left on the shot clock.
Melton pick and roll with Kuminga. He'll drive in. Shot clock at 8. Looney. Left elbow pop. No good. Long rebound. Melton gets to it first. To a three in front of the Warrior bench, but he stepped out of bounds.
Well, right now, they're just quicker to the ball than the Warriors off the board.
If you had 10:50 to go in the first half. First time someone stepped out of bounds with the ball. He backed into it, actually.
Yeah, he did.
Whoa, I don't know. I don't think he did.
Heel could have been up.
The heels were up. Wow, that's a Sean Elliott jumper. Look at Doncic.
Memorial Day?
There you go. Yeah. Inside Lively. Rotates out to the corner. Long jumper by Grimes is true. That's a three from the right side. And Dallas cashes in. 35-30. Warrior lead is 5. Pajemski to Kuminga to Looney. Looney gets it to Moody. Moody, top of the key three. That's on the way. That's short. The rebound, Doncic. So if you had 10:50, you're not tonight's winner, by the way. Doncic will dribble drive. Nobody stopped him. Goes all the way in. Layup. He took it from the backcourt to the rim, and nobody stopped ball. 35-32. Lead down to 3. Moody to Looney. Who's going to score for this group? Melton off a pick. Melton at the foul line. Crossover on Lively. Beats him to the rim with the right hand.
That's what the little guys can do to the big guys.
Drive him crazy.
Yep.
7 for Melton. Thompson. Good close out by Moody. Off the screen. Klay. Shot blocked by Moody. Melton gets an outlet to Moody. A beauty in the air. He goes up for the dunk and got fouled by Klay. A frustrated Klay Thompson fouled Moody hard, but what a pass by DeAnthony Melton midair.
That was a fantastic play all the way around. Good closeout by Moody. And then a heck of a pass right on the mark by Melton.
Well, the first quarter, Warriors shot 13 of 27. Mavs were 8 of 19 with 6 turnovers. Moody rattles home the first free throw. Got to play in front of his family in Oklahoma City. They drove up from Arkansas. Looney to sit down. Come on, Looney. Just 3 offensive rebounds in 7 minutes.
He knows where to be and he knows how to work.
Second free throw. Moody is true. It's 39-32. 7-point lead for Golden State. 9:35 to go first half. Hardy, spin dribble to the far wing. Bounce pass to Doncic. Sets up on the right side. Guarded by Kuminga. Kuminga right on top of him. Doncic backs him down. Left-hand dribble. Spins baseline. Pass inside. Layup. And it's a dunk inside. A 2-hand slam for Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, but Jimson's got to get inside of Gafford on that. He's got to be there a little bit quicker. I'm not sure Trace Jackson-Davis needed to go for that double team.
No. Not what the shot was, or pass was going to go up.
Yep.
Kuminga, crossover on Gafford, steps around Doncic, pass to the corner, Moody. Good close out by Klay Thompson. Moody falling out of bounds, throws the ball, deflected away by Doncic, taken to midcourt. Now spinning with it on the far side. They get it to Hardy. Hardy's pass for Doncic. Doncic steps in between 2 defenders. Nobody home. Layup good. Timeout. Steve Kerr. 39-36, 8:51 to go in the first half. We'll take the break. on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Everyone circle up. I know it looks rough out there. Sure, we're down 119-64, but we came here to play differently. We need a game changer. Something like Ring Central, the business phone system that's more than a phone. I want you to communicate like you can talk to anyone, anywhere, all from the same app. Now get out there and play like you're using Ring Central.
Ring Central. Simpler communications.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level. And ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle partner of the Golden State Warriors. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
It's Bonte Hill. Don't just stretch. Get stretched. At Stretch Lab, they're changing the game to help you feel better in your body. With one-on-one assisted stretching, you'll move, play, and recover better. If you have pain, tightness, or want more from your workouts, the experts at Stretch Lab will create a customized program just for you. It's incredibly effective for any age, body type, or fitness level. Right now, get half off your first intro stretch and mobility assessment. Go to stretchlab.com/Bay Area. That's stretchlab.com/Bay Area.
Prescription products require completion of an online consultation with an independent healthcare provider and are only available if prescribed. Subscription required. Additional restrictions apply. See website for more details and safety information.
Did you know millions of people are getting prescription medications for weight loss, sexual health, better sleep, and more, all online? RexMD.com has made getting these medications fast and easy, with free delivery of the most popular medications right to your door. Just fill out a brief survey, and if appropriate, we'll prescribe and ship clinically proven options to help with issues like weight loss.
I've lost 45 pounds so far. It's nice to get back into clothes that I haven't been able to wear for a long time.
We can also help with insomnia.
I slept through the whole night. It made me feel very well rested and ready to go for the day.
And RexMD can improve your sexual health.
I felt like a young man again. My wife is happier. I am definitely much happier.
At RexMD.com, we've made the process fast, easy, and affordable. Visit RexMD.com right now to get started. That's REXMD.com.
This is Steve Kerr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Here at Chase Center, 39-36, Warriors on top by 3. Don't forget the USF Legacy Tournament, Chase Center, November 21st. University of San Francisco women's team versus the Boise State Broncos at 4. The men's team, the Dons, take on the Memphis Tigers at 7. Tickets available at chasecenter.com. Oscar checks in on Twitter. His favorite Clay moment was the man in the street interview in New York about scaffolding. The woman doing the interview did not know it was Klay Thompson. And Clay says he was a scaffolding enthusiast.
Oh. Scaffolding play is definitely one of my favorite plays.
It was just the best. 39-36, 8:51 to go in the second quarter. Klay Thompson here with the Dallas Mavericks. Podziemski will bring the ball up. Guarded by Hardy. Podziemski down the right side, waits for Kuminga. Screen set, not much of a screen. Ball goes over to Hield. Hield turns, fires, didn't get it. Loose rebound, take it. Jackson Davis saved it, but right to Hardy. Some banging going on down there.
A lot of slipping and sliding, too. Two Maverick players went down.
Doncic working on Podziemski. Podziemski reaches. Doncic goes right by him, up and under to the rim and scores.
That's so good.
Yeah. So that's a good ball handler. He fell down the play. Warriors trying to take advantage here. Jackson Davis hands off to Hield. Hield rotates over to Melton. To Jackson Davis, back to Melton. Melton splits traffic, gets to the paint, pump fake, nowhere to go. Lobs it to Podziemski in the corner, dribbles around Doncic to the paint, throws it outside to Melton for 3 with 3 on the clock, short. And the rebound to Klay Thompson, knocked his own man down. Ball thrown ahead, Hardy will drive on Podziemski, feeds over to Gafford, trailing, he scores, and Dallas takes the lead.
Now, that shouldn't happen. The Warriors had twice as many guys back as the Mavericks, yet they find a way to score.
40-39. Podziemski dribbles it out to Melton, to Jackson Davis. He drives on Gafford, goes in, blocked, whistle, and a foul. He surprised Gafford there. Wiggins at the scorer's table, and so is Kyrie Irving. Irving will get Doncic, who will sit down. Luka Doncic with 18 first-half points, 7 of 12 shooting, 3 boards and 2 assists.
And he's done it inside, he's done it outside, he's done it off the dribble, he's done it catch and shoot.
Jackson Davis misses the first free throw. Warriors 4 of 7 from the line. Dallas has taken 11 and made 8. So Wiggins back in. Kuminga to sit down. And the second free throw, that's no good. And the Warriors have missed 4 and made 4 from the line. Not good. Hardy dribbles off a Gafford screen, finds wide open, 2-hand slam. They're just dicing up the Warriors right now, and Steve Kerr not happy, talking to Jerry Stackhouse. 10-0 run for the Mavs.
Well, that time Wiggins was glued to Clay. That's why he didn't go with the roll man, Gafford.
Heel forces up a deep 3 left wing, no good. Defensive rebound to Grimes. Grimes throws ahead Hardy. Hardy to Clay. Pump fake, flyby, 3-ball right corner. It's 3 more for Captain Clay. And the run now is 13-0. It's 45-39. And the non-Curry minutes here in the second quarter have been a disaster for Golden State.
Well, they're killing him in the open court right now.
Melton, one-on-one on Gafford. Stops, spins, right-hand flip on the rim, rolled it down.
That was a good shot. That's a tough shot.
Yeah, you don't want to make your living on that.
No, you do not.
Gafford with a push. That's on a screen. That's an offensive foul. They didn't call it. Thompson open, takes another 3, and hit another one. Timeout for Steve Kerr. The Mavs lead by 7 to Klay Thompson. Now with 11 points on 3 threes on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
The Warriors and Chase Center are teaming up with DoorDash to pass the plate and fight food waste and food insecurity one event at a time. Through the Pass the Plate program, all prepared and unserved food from Chase Center events is safely packaged and delivered to local nonprofits who work with people experiencing food insecurity. 40,000 meals and counting have already been donated. To learn more, visit chasecenter.com/passtheplate.
Warriors basketball is back, and we've got you covered. Bob Fitzgerald and Kalina Azubuike are on the call for another exciting season. And tune in to Warriors pre- and post-game live, hosted by Bonte Hill and former Warriors Chris Mullin and Festus Ezeli for complete game day coverage 1 hour before and following every game. Plus, get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast with Monty Poole and Dalton Johnson, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Authentic moments live here, only on NBC Sports Bay Area.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Yeah, there are so many football games streaming this season. Can Xfinity Internet handle it?
Oh, we know the game is only live once, so we built a network with all-pro speeds and low lag so you don't miss a snap.
So I can yell, "He's open!" when he's actually open?
Yeah, but the quarterback still can't hear you.
Switch to Xfinity Internet and TV and enjoy instant access to your favorite live sports with the Xfinity Stream app. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed. Streaming content limited to the U.S. Programming subject to change.
How's your home handling hot and chilly weather these days? For a comfortable home, you should consider proper weatherproofing. If you're working with a professional to upgrade or build a new home, be sure to talk with them about Golden State Lumber and Building Materials. They partner with respected brands such as Owens Corning, who can help you lower your energy costs. See their many brands and locations at goldenstatelumber.com. For 70 years, Golden State. When you succeed, we succeed.
The following is an attorney advertisement. If you get sidelined by a workplace injury, the workers' compensation attorneys at Boxer & Gerson can help get you back in the game. Our team of skilled attorneys will fight by your side for the treatment and compensation you deserve. We care about justice for injured workers. That's what makes us Northern California's premier workers' comp law firm. Call Boxer & Gerson at 510-345-2341 or visit boxerlaw.com for a free consultation. Boxer & Gerson, your life is worth the fight.
Dub Nation, this is Brandon Pajemski. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Dallas up 7. As we get back to action, we'll pause right now. 10 seconds. Station identification. This is the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
This is Chris Middleton from the Milwaukee Bucks. Tune in to SiriusXM NBA Radio for a 24/7 NBA news, talk, and expert analysis.
16-2 Dallas run right now. They lead 48-41. Curry back in, Draymond back in. Kyrie Irving returns. As mentioned, he came in for Doncic. So the Mavs capitalized on the non-Curry minutes. We'll see if the Warriors can capitalize on the non-Doncic minutes. But you're Jason Kidd, the head coach of the Mavs.
Well, if you're the Warriors, you better get to Clay because we know how this thing goes.
Exactly. It just takes one. Curry watching as Wiggins drives in. Low pass to Draymond. Great catch. Handoff Curry behind the back to Draymond for a three above the break. It's short. Rebound loose. Saved by Clay. Goes out to Kyrie Irving. Gives it to Grimes, who wasn't looking. Irving takes it right down Broadway. His pass, a lob attempt, knocked down by Draymond. Curry leads here, one-on-one. Goes up left-handed, scores on the drive.
What a great read by Draymond.
Unbelievable.
Because by all rights, that should have been a lob and a dunk and 2 points, but he read it beautifully.
He has been on point all night long. Far wing, Hardy had trouble with the dribble. The lob, the dunk attempt, no good. And a foul. Kuminga fouled Gafford from behind. Second foul. You mentioned about Clay, and it just takes one. I remember the 37-point quarter. If you go back and listen to our broadcast that night, during that quarter, as you know, after the first half of the quarter, when you knew something special was going on, well, the soundtrack of that quarter on our broadcast, Tom, was you were giggling a lot.
Yeah, I didn't really offer much. I got to be honest with you. I was just laughing for 6 minutes.
It was unbelievable.
Well, the absurdity of it, was beyond anything I'd ever seen before.
The one he hit in the far corner.
Oh yeah,
it was like a two-hand heave. He didn't even square it up. It was
absolutely insane, and just everything. The whole thing, like Gaffer 1 for 2.
Yep.
But how it built, and then every time the ball was in the air, you're like, no way! Oh!
Yeah. Warriors down 6. Curry throws a pass up top to Kuminga. Kuminga wants to get the ball to Curry. Now we'll throw it down to Draymond. Cuts off him. Draymond dribbles in, takes a shot, gets fouled by Gafford. And Draymond to shoot 2.
I mean, his greatest performance was Game 6 OKC.
Oh, that was, yeah.
But the most absurd performance was 37 and a quarter. 37.
Absolutely. Yeah.
37. It's 3 away from 40. I mean, it's ridiculous. I know it sounds dumb. Like, of course it is, Tom. But, I mean, think about it. A 40-point quarter is massive. And for one guy to be able to almost get there, I mean, it just, well, I shouldn't say we'll never see that before because the game's changed so much. But it'd be hard to imagine somebody doing what he did because he made every darn shot during the quarter. 8 threes.
Draymond continues the Warrior trend of missing free throws. He missed the first, made the second. 49-44. Alan Brown reminds us of the 60 points on 11 dribbles against Indiana. That was insane as well. 49-44. Warriors down 5. Dallas with the ball. Lively handoff Clay. Clay driving on Kuminga. Shoots over the top of him. It's an air ball. Rebound to Wiggins. Wiggins up the floor. Driving hard. Throws it to the wing. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to be a turnover. Wiggins says it was deflected. And gets no help from the officials. Scott Foster acts like he doesn't understand what Wiggins is saying.
I think officials do that a lot.
Huh? What? I can't hear you. Crowd's too loud. Doncic back in. Didn't rest long. 4:55 to go first half. Kyrie Irving. Screened by Lively. Warriors adjust. Irving guarded by Wiggins. Throws to the wing. Thompson working on his fellow Splash Brother. Gives it up to Irving. Irving drives on Wiggins to the restricted area. Turns, shoots over the top of Wiggins. It's up and good.
I mean, he makes that shit look, that shot look routine.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Draymond Green gets it over to Curry.
Shot.
Curry gets it. We get a foul. It's going to be on Klay Thompson.
I mean, going against
for a
Wiggins.
second there, I thought I was listening to the Pat McAfee show.
Thank you. No. That's not my style on air.
Yeah.
But just the fadeaway, the bend that he gets, and Wiggins is 6'8", Kyrie's 6'2", and just to be able to lean away, and he gets great arc on his shot too.
Dallas shooting 56% from the floor. Curry with a dribble. Gets Doncic. Behind the back, right side, shot clock at 9. Doncic trying to get wide defensively. Takes the 3 in traffic. It's up and no good. Tipped up, no good. Tipped loose. That's grabbed by Lively as Kuminga almost tipped it home. Doncic on the break. Draws a crowd on the wing. Guarded by Buddy Hield. Doncic will go to work. Back him down. Carried it. Turns. Spins. Goes off glass and good.
Too easy. Too big.
Yep. Curry right side to Buddy Hield. Goes driving by Lively and lays it in. Warriors push tempo and get an easy shot as a result.
And it gave him that hesitation right at the three-point line, and Lively had to respect that.
Lively takes a pass inside, lays it in to the other end. The Warriors getting diced up defensively here in the second.
Yeah, they're getting far too many of those.
55-46 Dallas.
Big guys rolling right down the middle of the lane.
Curry off a screen. Driving on Lively. Bounce pass to Draymond. Threw it into traffic. Silly pass. Turnover. Number 6 for Golden State. Here comes Doncic down the right side. Step back for about 28. No good. Curry with the rebound. Doncic goes for the steal. Taken away. Handoff inside Lively for Marshall. Marshall collided with Doncic, who got whacked in the face. Friendly fire, and he's down on the far side of the floor.
Looks like it hit in the jaw. He was grabbing his jaw when he was laying down on the ground. They're both going for the ball. Oh, forearm shiver. Shiver me timbers. I mean, yeah, he cracked him good. Although I got to say, instead of getting back on defense, Doncic went low percentage play for the steal, so he kind of deserves it.
Now, Scott Twardowski comes over talking to Markieff Morris, although they're getting Doncic.
Yeah.
Who's bleeding.
Yep. Yeah, he took a really nice whack.
Dallas is 9 for 9 in the paint in this quarter. So I heard a shocking stat this morning while walking the dog that of players in the league who have defended shots at the rim, at least 30 shots so far, the worst in the league was Karl Anthony Towns.
Really?
Yeah. They're shooting like 90% against him at the rim.
It'd be interesting to go back and take a look at all 30 of those shots or 40 of those shots, whatever many there are, and see, is he just not getting elevation, or guys? It's hard to say guys are
helping?
making. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's hard to say guys are making just tough shots because that's a large enough sample size where, if it was 5 shots, 10 shots, I get it. But yeah, that'd be interesting to go back and look at that.
Free throw by Lively is true. So Dallas is 10 of 14 from the line. The Warriors have taken 10 free throws, but they've only made 5. Now make it 11 of 15 as Lively cashes in. And Golden State's down by 11. They led by 9. A 20-point turnaround here in the first half. Draymond Green dribble handoff Curry. Curry bumped by Grimes. Now dribbles bumped by Grimes again. Step back, gets it to Draymond. Over to Melton, who circles now. Gets downhill to the paint. Finds Draymond. Knocked out of bounds by Kyrie Irving. And Golden State will have 6 on the shot clock.
Good thought, but good recovery by Kyrie Irving there. Being
Melton,
back.
Melton tweaked a foot or something. He's trying to walk it off right now. I think he tripped over Doncic, who helped him up. Wiggins finds Curry. Curry back to Wiggins with a dunk inside. Everybody looked at Curry, and Wiggins just snuck in on the baseline out of bounds. That play has worked about 10 times this year.
That is a slick pass.
57-48. Ball comes middle to Marshall. Now to Doncic. He'll take it down the right side as Wiggins on his hip. Cross-court pass. Grimes up top. Marshall run off the line by Curry. Runs into his own man. Finds Kyrie Irving wide open. Missed the 3. Wiggins for the rebound. Warriors look for early offense. Takes it down the middle. Backs up. Needs somebody. Finds Melton. Melton directing traffic. Wants Kuminga downstairs. Gets it to Kuminga. Guarded by Irving. Shot clock at 10. Takes a middle fadeaway jumper on the rim. Good. Nice move by Kuminga.
That's when you're thinking, really, I hope you make that since you're fading away over a 6'2 guy.
57-50. Doncic with Wiggins on his hip again. Takes him in. Shoots over the top of him. Up and good. Left baseline. 59-50 Dallas. 22 in the first half for Luka Doncic. Draymond Green will dribble it down on Lively. Goes up, no good. Whistle and a foul. Lively goes down. Tripped in the play by Grimes. His old man Draymond's down the other side of the basket. And the good news is Draymond drives and draws the foul. The bad news is the Warriors are going to the line.
There's only one way to get better. Keep going.
I asked a coach one year, way back when the Warriors weren't very good, and we were not a very good free throw shooting team.
Well, that narrows it down for me.
Yes, it does. You'll have to go to a Basketball Reference to try to figure it out. So I said, well, how do you guys get better shooting free throws? He goes, get better free throw shooters.
That's about it. Well, it wasn't a coincidence. In 2015, the Warriors got really good defensively.
Yeah.
They had really good defensive players.
Absolutely. Andre Iguodala, Draymond Green, Andrew Bogut. Andre's in the house tonight.
Is he?
He's here, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Draymond hits the first free throw. He'll get another. Klay Thompson back in with 1:53 to go. Warriors down 8. They'll have some things to clean up when they head to the locker room at halftime. And R.C. Davis is coming your way. We'll have all the scores from around the NBA. Draymond hits the second free throw. 59-52, minute 50 to go. Dallas with a lead after the Warriors had jumped out by 9. Lively, top of the key, waits for Doncic, denied by Wiggins. Backdoor pass blocked by Draymond. Back to Lively to Klay Thompson. Shot clock at 7. 1-on-1 on Curry. Takes him to the paint. Stops. Little fadeaway jumper. No. Air ball. Lively ripped it away. Gets it up top and got it to Marshall, who shot it. No good. Ball slapped out by Irving. Kuminga gets it. Handoff Curry. Ball pass to Wiggins. Flies in for a dunk. Jason Kidd will call a timeout with 1:22 to go. We'll keep it here at Chase Center. Second quarter action. A beautiful pass by Curry. Sets up Andrew Wiggins. And the Warriors have cut the Dallas lead to 5. You know, you mentioned that 37-point quarter. Draymond Green up top. Watches Klay cut through. Pass to Livingston. Clay's got 45 points. Up top, Klay. That's another 3. Why not? Why not? Absolutely sick for Klay Thompson. Yes, it was.
Like I said, I had very little to offer.
Well,
except a laugh track.
We get replies, and we got a reply from one of the all-time greats, Pete Youngman, who was the athletic trainer that night for the Sacramento Kings. He succeeded the great late Bill Jones, and he says, the one I witnessed, he gave the date from the visitor's bench. Pete does a lot of work with the G League in the past. And just one of the great guys you run across in the NBA. So many great moments, you know, that we've been so lucky to chronicle. Klay Thompson comes back on the floor after the timeout. Steph Curry. An emotional night for everybody in this building, but for those two and Draymond especially so. Kevon Looney, one of the guys that shared in the titles. Doncic will throw it in. Dallas had a timeout to burn, so they used it there. Here comes Doncic crossing the timeline. Spin dribble with a right hand. Holds it, spins back to the right. Gets Kuminga, spin right. Drives on Kuminga, stops, spins back left. Two-hand heave to Irving. Downstairs to Lively. Lively working on Wiggins. Jump hook from 5, up and good. 61-54. He didn't panic, took his time. Kuminga, handoff Wiggins, topside Draymond. Fakes the handoff to Melton. Back cut by Curry, makes the catch, finding a man in the corner. It's Kuminga. 3-ball, left corner pocket. 9 for J.K. in the first half. Final 40 seconds. Dallas ideal 2 for 1. Doncic with a dribble. Comes down the lane. Stops. Spins. Shoots over Wiggins. It's up and no good. Ball tip grabbed by the Mavs. Irving gets it. Fresh 10 on the clock. He'll dribble, drive, and goes right to the rim. Nobody stopped him. And it's an easy bucket for Irving.
No, I didn't do a great job at the end of the first quarter. So let's see if the Warriors can get the last shot here.
Draymond with a 3-second differential. Neither the Dallas Mavericks don't have a foul to give. Wiggins will take it left wing. Bounce pass to Draymond. 8 on the clock. Curry gets it. Chased by Klay. Curry to the paint. One-hander up. Good, and he got fouled. A high floater. One hand in the paint. And Curry making sure the Warriors will be within striking distance in the second half. Well, it's a two-man quorum coming over here to talk to the officials, Irving and Doncic. Doncic gets no satisfaction from one official, walks over to the other.
Steph staring at Klay as he walked away. Playfully, of course.
Yes. Steph at the stripe. Misses. Everybody's missing. Doncic the rebound. 5 seconds with 4. Picked up by GP2. Doncic fades into a 3. It's up and about time. The air no good. And that's how the first half will end. Golden State led by 9, trailed by 11, and they go to the locker room down 4. 63-59 at halftime. I'm Tim Roy for Tom Tober. R.C. Davis comes back with more on the Warriors Radio Network.
No matter what you're eating during today's Warriors game, sharing a jar of Mazzetta makes it better. Just pop open that red cap to give your favorite snacks something extra, like crunchy jalapenos on nachos, or have your family and friends and share some unforgettable flavors with Mazzetta.
Hey, Dub Nation. If you're traveling to cheer on the Warriors this season, then the most important thing to pack is the United Airlines app. You can track your bags, change your flight or your seat, get a personalized map of the airport terminal, even talk to a live customer service agent. It's like having a travel agent in the palm of your hand for free. And yeah, that technically makes it a free agent. Download the United app and book your next trip today. United, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors.
Sports at the Art Museum. Sports at the Art Museum. I'm not saying wear your gym shorts. Hey, why not? Downtown, top 4, greatness on display. Like football's first helmet and the black and red shoes that sparked a rebellion. Ooh, the OGs. From the court to the canvas. Get in the game at SF MoMA, where sports and art collide. Downtown SF at 3rd and Howard. Exhibition runs October 19th to February 18th. Tickets at sfmoma.org.
Every time the Warriors step onto the court, Dub Nation is ready to win. At Cache Creek Casino Resort, it's no different. You'll feel like a champion when you step onto our gaming floor. Take a time out and unwind in our luxurious spa. Satisfy your senses in our steakhouse, or enjoy the very best in live entertainment in our world-class event center. It's all here at Cache Creek Casino Resort, proud partner of the Golden State Warriors. Please play responsibly.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Pajemski, beautiful pass. Kuminga, one step and a windmill dunk for Jonathan Kuminga. A little elevation sensation.
This is the Warriors halftime show.
Presented by United,
the official airline of the Golden State Warriors.
United, good leads the way.
Here's R.C. Davis.
This halftime report presented by United. The Warriors show the Mavericks by 4, 63-59. Steph Curry, 14 points to lead the Warriors in scoring. Kyle Anderson, a late scratch in this one with neck spasms. Luka Doncic, usually as always, pacing Dallas with 22 points, but today has been all about the return of one Klay Thompson.
Hand off Kuminga, trying to get downhill. Crossover dribble, down the lane to the rack. It was blocked by the rim, saved by the Mavs, and now it's going to be Klay Thompson in transition, and he hits a 3 from the right hash mark.
Seen a few of those.
Yep. 28-25. Klay has cut the Warrior lead at half with 77 seconds to go.
Klay's got 11 points here at the half. Of course, he signed with the Dallas Mavericks in the offseason after 11 years with the Warriors, almost 800 games, 2 times All-NBA, 5-time All-Star, and, of course, 4-time champion. We'll get to the scores next on the Kaiser Permanente Scoreboard on the Golden State Warriors Audio Network, presented by United Airlines.
For Golden State Warriors game days, DoorDash is your triple threat, bringing the food, drinks, and supplies right when you need it. The one who delivers the energy boost at halftime, gives your watch party that spark.
Right off the bench, his second 3 of the night.
The playmaker and the daymaker. When the Warriors need you most, that's when you need DoorDash. Call in the 6th man. DoorDash, official partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Every time the Warriors step onto the court, Dub Nation is ready to win. At Cache Creek Casino Resort, it's no different. You'll feel like a champion when you step onto our gaming floor. Take a time out and unwind in our luxurious spa. Satisfy your senses in our steakhouse or enjoy the very best in live entertainment in our world-class event center. It's all here at Cache Creek Casino Resort, proud partner of the Golden State Warriors. Please play responsibly.
Here's another great reason to use the United States Postal Service this season. When sending a package, why venture outside? Ship with USPS for a true holiday ride. Want to stay cozy and warm? There's no need to roam. With free package pickup and labels printed from home. We have over 600,000 employees always in motion. And before you know it, your gift has delivered emotion. Spread the holiday joy this season with USPS's Enhanced Network. Learn more at USPS.com/holidayride.
Okay, so when we get on the car lot, don't look anyone in the eye, don't smile, stand right next to me. This is serious business.
But Dad...
I know, it's tough. But in the game of car buying, we gotta play it smart.
Dad, there are no games. CarMax has upfront pricing. The price we saw online is the price we get.
Oh, okay. I guess we can smile.
Shop quality certified cars with upfront pricing at CarMax.com.
This is Larry Flick, owner of The Floor Store. The holidays are coming, but so is our pre-holiday sale. Starting November 8th, everything will be 30% off. Not just a few selected items, 30% off everything in the store. Go to floorstores.com for directions. The Floor Store, your Bay Area flooring authority.
Don't let your HSA or FSA funds go to waste. Time's running out to invest in you. Balanced Medical Solutions, the Bay Area's premier clinic for regenerative medicine, medical weight loss, sexual health, and hormonal imbalances, accepts HSA and FSA cards. From GLP-1 weight loss meds and bioidentical hormones to MSC stem cells and anti-aging IVs, we've got the best cutting-edge treatments to help you feel and look your best. Call 510-679-3300 or visit balancedmedicalsolutions.com.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Yeah, there are so many football games streaming this season. Can Xfinity Internet handle it?
Oh, we know the game is only live once, so we built a network with all-pro speeds and low lag so you don't miss a snap.
So I can yell, "He's open!" when he's actually open?
Yeah, but the quarterback still can't hear you.
Switch to Xfinity Internet and TV and enjoy instant access to your favorite live sports with the Xfinity Stream app. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed. Streaming content limited to the U.S. Programming subject to change.
In sports, success is about team effort, and the same is true for your hair. At Great Clips, we save your haircut details in clip notes, so every member of the highly skilled team knows exactly how to create your signature look. And with our easy-to-use app, you can check in from anywhere and get a ready next text when you're up next for a cut. It's the confidence of a great haircut delivered by a team you trust. Download our app today. Great Clips. It's gonna be great.
Do you have a child who doesn't listen or tunes you out? Is a teacher telling you that your child may need extra support? Tune in every Saturday morning at 7:30 for Parenting with Vanessa Colon. 20 years of expertise empowering parents with the tools they need on 95.7 The Game.
Stolen by Curry. Curry gets it from midcourt, pulls up for a three on the way. Got it! Curry nailed it!
Welcome back to the Warriors Halftime Show.
Presented by United Airlines.
Unbelievable.
Here's R.C. Davis.
Time now to elevate your insight game with Google Cloud, the official cloud data and analytics partner of the Warriors. Our stat of the game in the second quarter, the Dubs turned the ball over 6 times, leading to 10 easy points for the Mavs. The Warriors' 24-25 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente. Let's go right to those scores on this Cup day in the NBA. Celtics lose at home to Atlanta, 117-116. Third quarter up in Portland. Blazers 72, T-Wolves 64. Other finals from earlier, Orlando wins at home, 114-89 over the Hornets. LaMelo Ball continues to score the ball at a high level. He had 35 in the loss. Franz Wagner, 32 for the Magic. In overtime, Pistons over the Heat, 123-121. Tyler Hero, 40 points and 8 assists for Miami in the loss. Joel Embiid played for the 76ers tonight, but they lose to the New York Knicks, 111-99. Elsewhere, Bucks 99, Raptors 85, and our NBC Sports Bay Area Spotlight game tonight was in Utah.
Dribble drive to the left elbow. Feeds Allen behind him at the top of the circle. Back on the left wing to Beal with 7 on the shot clock. Now O'Neal over to Allen right side. Fakes a pass, shoots a 3, and buries it from deep beyond the arc.
Suns would win 120-112. Devin Booker, 31 points for the Suns. John Collins, 29 and 10 for the Jazz. Warriors down 4 as halftime continues, brought to you by United Airlines.
Did you know you can get 2 hot dogs for just $4 at AM/PM?
Wait, can you mix and match flavors?
Duh. I just got the new Al Pastor sausage and a classic AM/PM dog.
Wild. What will you tell me next? That a hot dog's not a sandwich?
It's meat between bread, dude. It's the definition of a sandwich.
Grab 2 hot dogs for $4 and large fountain drinks for 89 cents at AM/PM today. AM/PM, too much good stuff. Plus tax where applicable. Prices and participation may vary. Terms and conditions apply. Large AM/PM fountain cup available in Washington, Oregon, and California. Extra large fountain cups are available for 89 cents in Arizona and Nevada markets.
1 in 8 women have thyroid issues.
Am I the one? I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it genetic? Does my health plan even cover tests like that? In-network? Out-of-network? Why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente, so my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing.
Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that just works.
Come into Friedman's Appliance in Pleasant Hill and transform your kitchen with the Electrolux Buy More, Save More promotion. Electrolux has everything you need with ultra-functional modern appliances, from workhorse stoves and ranges to sleek refrigerators. Choose from stylish built-in or standalone appliance bundles. Now through December 31st, save up to $1,200 with a qualifying purchase. Find your new Electrolux appliances in stock and ready for white glove delivery service at the breathtaking Friedman's Appliance showroom in Pleasant Hill or at friedmansappliance.com.
Have you been in a car accident? Chilton Auto Body has 15 convenient Bay Area locations to help restore your vehicle to pre-accident condition. Chilton Auto Body is also actively hiring for all positions. For more details, head to chiltonautobody.com. The Bay Area's leader in collision repair.
Shop Big O Tires now through December 8th and buy 3, get 1 free on 4 select in-stock Cooper, Nexen, Nitto, National, or Sumitomo brand tires. Visit Big O Tires for your total auto care services. Installation required. Disposal fees extra. Not valid with other offers. See Big O dealer for details.
Looking for the perfect holiday gift for the young aspiring basketball player in your world? Warriors Basketball Academy, powered by Rakuten, is hosting camp sessions throughout the Bay Area all winter long. Visit gswacademy.com to register today.
Some say New York had the greatest lineup ever back in 27. Though Woodstock in 69 was pretty spectacular. Then again, there was Chicago in 98. But perhaps the most impressive ever is the full line of Mercedes-Benz electric vehicles. Choose from a growing list of models like the versatile and spacious EQB with an optional 3rd row, the stunning EQS available with an EPA estimated range of up to 350 miles per charge, or the roomier EQS SUV with off-road mode to tackle varied terrain. The visionary technology of Mercedes-Benz has made its way to electric. These intelligent electric vehicles factor in charging stations, charging duration, weather, topography, and your personal driving style when estimating your arrival time. Visit MBUSA.com or your local dealer to experience the luxury of electric today.
Visit your local Bay Area Mercedes-Benz dealers for a test drive today, or visit us on the web at bayareamercedes.com.
15 years ago, PG&E launched Power Pathway, an education and job training program developed to increase the number of skilled workers in the energy industry. Since then, 85% of the graduates have been hired by PG&E or the construction utility industry, focusing on students in underserved communities, women, and military veterans. Power Pathway is helping the next generation of PG&E energy professionals build a better future for themselves and a clean energy future for California. To learn more, visit pge.com/powerpathway.
It's time, Dove Nation, for the second half. Brought to you by Cache Creek. Cash in at Cache Creek Casino Resort, where the good times never fade away. Visit CacheCreek.com to learn about California's premier casino resort.
Kuminga, handoff, Wiggins, topside, Draymond. Fakes the handoff to Melton. Back cut by Curry. Makes the catch, finding a man in the corner. It's Kuminga. 3-ball, left corner, pocket.
Warriors down 4, and it's kind of been Klay Thompson night, Tom.
Yeah, it has. Klay had 11 points in the first half, 3 of 8, 3 of 5, 2 of 2 shooting, 3 boards, couple of assists. Luka Doncic, though, 22 points, 9 of 17 from the floor with 3 boards and 3 assists. He has been almost unstoppable at times. 14 for Steph Curry to lead the Warriors. But Tom, the Warriors kind of showed, they've got to find a way in those non-Curry minutes. They were a minus 13 in those non-Curry minutes. They've got to find some way to attack Dallas when Stephen Curry's off the floor.
Well, they got to really take care of the rim attacks, because not only does that lead into layups, if they come over and help on the driver, it's leading to lobs to the centers. And the rolls from the top, they're really kind of gluing themselves to the shooters, and I get it, but somebody on the weak side's got to be there to take the big guy's legs away. They had 22 of their 36 points in the second quarter were in the paint. That is a ton of paint points. They got to take care of that, because the paint will lead to wide open three-pointers. So they got to get back on defense. I thought Dallas kind of outran them there in the second quarter. So, free throws is always good to make those, but really you got to take care of the paint in the third quarter.
We'll see if they could do that. Golden State coming in 8-2. Impressive road wins in Boston and Oklahoma City. Thought, a couple of players I thought in the first half were a little anxious. Buddy Hield was one. Thought he got a little caught up in all the hoopla. So we'll see what they can design up. Same five that opened the game for Dallas. Irving, Thompson, Gafford, Doncic, and Marshall. Marshall, a nice pickup. Though I have to say, I think one guy they do miss is Derrick Jones Jr.
Yes.
Yeah, they miss him on the Clippers.
Yeah, just really good activity, and he had some really nice offensive games in the playoffs.
Warriors start with Melton, Curry, Draymond Green, Jackson Davis, and Wiggins. It's Curry down the right sideline. Marshall, his defender. Interesting matchup by Jason Kidd. Curry gets it to Jackson Davis, back to Steph, now to Melton. Melton's pass kicked off the foot of Gafford, and that is going to have the shot clock at 14. And a side out for Golden State. Melton to Jackson Davis. Feeds Draymond. Draymond to Curry off a screen. Feeds inside. Melton gets free. Layup, no good. Gafford the rebound as Doncic flew right in front of Melton. Distracted him. Lob inside. Klay Thompson tried to direct the ball in. No good. Rebound Jackson Davis to Curry. Curry 2-on-2. Slows down. Left hand off the glass. It's up and good.
That's such a pretty finish. We have two of the best, if not the best, guard finishers in the game right now, Irving and Steph Curry.
Irving on the left wing. Bounce pass down to Doncic. Doncic waiting, guarded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 8, carried the ball. Dribbles in, spins, turns, shot blocked by Wiggins. Grabbed by Jackson Davis as Wiggins gets the stop. Curry waiting for help, feeds Draymond on the right wing. Draymond lob, Jackson Davis running the floor, gets the dunk and ties the game.
Not a job, Trace Jackson Davis. Just run right down the middle, and if you're open, you know Draymond's going to find you.
Irving waiting. Doncic gets a screen. Irving comes left, chased by Melton. He'll accelerate to the rim. Lob for Gafford. Knocked away by Draymond from behind. Another stop by Draymond. Curry on the wing to Melton. Catch and shoot three. No good. Gafford holds off Jackson Davis and grabs the rebound. Down the right wing comes Doncic. Off the screen. Chased by Wiggins to the paint. Leans in, throws out, gets it to Marshall. Marshall redirects to Irving. Irving, low bounce pass off the dribble to Marshall. Marshall finds Thompson. He's open, pump fake, takes a quick three, and hits it over Andrew Wiggins.
Yep.
4-3 for Klay. 66-63, Dallas. Curry penetrates, goes in, a drive, no good. Got knocked down, no call. Ball goes to Irving, he'll spin away. Scott Foster did not make the call. Doncic, two-hand heave over to Klay. Quick release, hit the side of the board. Rebound Melton to Curry. Curry waits, dribbles, shoots over Doncic and scored low right.
Oh, if I've ever seen Klay hit the side of the backboard from that angle.
Crazy. Draymond was flying out there. Irving off the screen to the foul line, to the paint. Spins, locked up, feeds Thompson. Corner three, popped out. Jackson Davis the rebound. Hands the ball off now to Draymond. Draymond up the floor. Looks and surveys, finds Klay off the screen. He's open for three. Front rim and glass, no good. Doncic with a rebound. On the bounce, Marshall Marshall drives on to Draymond, shoots the floater over him. Maybe not his best decision of the night. And Jackson Davis gets the rebound to Draymond.
Oh, pretty frantic pace going on right now.
It is, yeah. Wiggins with the catch, guarded by Irving. Both former Cleveland Cavaliers spinning. Wiggins goes up, bank shot, no good, got fouled. Irving the foul, his third. That's going to put Wiggins to the free throw line.
Also, for a couple minutes, maybe 90 seconds, reminded me of John Wooden a little bit. Never confuse activity with achievement.
Yes. There was a lot of activity.
Not a lot of achievement.
There was little achievement. Head coach Steve Kerr on his goals for the season.
Number one, be in the playoffs. Like that's our goal, is to get there, and then our next goal is to do damage, and our goal after that is to win the West. Our goal after that is to win the championship. So those goals are all in play in my mind.
Wiggins' first free throw is good, ties the game momentarily, and he hits the second. 67-66. Well, Dallas thinks they're a playoff team. Oklahoma City thinks they're a playoff team. Minnesota thinks they're a playoff team, and they all have great arguments. Here comes Doncic to the right elbow. Skipped into the corner. Marshall run off the line by Draymond. Hand off Clay. Pressured back to Marshall. Doesn't want to shoot it. Got it to Doncic off the screen. Doncic controls with the dribble. Left side of the paint. Baseline pass deflected. Stolen by Wiggins. Another stop for Wiggins. Finds Melton on the go. Melton accelerates around. Up and a scoop to the hoop. To the right side is up and in.
Boy, just kind of slithered his way in there.
Slither. Good word, Slither. Thompson on the right wing. Crossover dribble. Draws Draymond. Passes back outside to Irving. Shot clock at 13. Irving waiting. Good early third quarter action here at Chase. Irving takes Melton down low. Leads in. Banker no good. Too strong. Ball tip. Gafford's got it out to Thompson. Wide open three. Misses the basket. He goes out of bounds. And Klay Thompson, 4 of 9 from distance, 4 of 13 overall. Podziemski comes in with the early sub for Melton.
And Clay's missed his last 3, and 2 of them badly.
Think right here, the head coach trying to get Podziemski going. He struggled in Oklahoma City. And the first half played 7 minutes with not even a shot attempt in the first half. 69-66 Warriors. Curry off the screen. Jackson Davis screens for Curry. Takes the jumper. 3-ball. Top of the key. 72-66. Jason Kidd calls a timeout. And he'll talk to his Mavericks. 21 points for Steph. We take the break. 72-66 Warriors on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level. And ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle partner of the Golden State Warriors. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
1 in 8 women have thyroid issues.
Am I the one? I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it genetic? Does my health plan even cover tests like that? In-network? Out-of-network? Why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente. So my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing.
Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that just works.
With NBA League Pass, you can keep up with the whole league.
Wait, is this for real?
For real.
So I can choose from so many live games?
Yeah, up to 4 with multi-view.
And watch my favorite players dunk?
From every angle, home or away.
Wow, unbelievable.
Believe it, kid. With NBA League Pass, it's all possible. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops.
Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
Now it's time for the closer of the week. Presented by LiftMaster and R&S Doors. Turn your garage into the envy of the neighborhood. Visit rsdoors.com.
This week's closer comes from St. Clair's Episcopal Church from Pleasanton. R&S came the very next day, and our new friend Eric quickly determined the source of the problem and had everything back in working order, along with suggestions for regular maintenance. Thanks, Eric.
Recently, my garage door opener was not working. I was in need of a closer. I was put in touch with R&S Doors, and they hooked me up with a brand new garage door opener from LiftMaster. With LiftMaster's MyQ connectivity, my garage door opener can be controlled right from my smartphone. You'll know when a door or gate has been left open and can close it with a tap, no matter where I am. Be one of the first 10 callers and receive 20% off a LiftMaster garage door opener.
Call 1-800-FIX-A-DOOR. That's 800-FIX-A-DOOR. Or visit rsdoors.com. R&S Doors. Look for the red truck.
This is Steve Kerr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Well, join us live at Chase Center Wednesday, November 27th. Warriors take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get your tickets now at Warriors.com. Call 888-GSW-HOOP. Reps are standing by right now. We hope that they're listening to us as they do. 6-point lead for the Dubs. It's a 26-9 push time ever since Dallas went out to a 57-46 first-half lead.
Yeah, and they're starting the third quarter the way they started out the game. Fast. Getting shots. Defensively, they're getting after it. And, you know, anytime you leave Steph open coming off a high screen roll, that's a missed assignment.
So Dallas with the ball. Left to right they go on your radio dial. Lively comes in for Gafford. Doncic takes the top of the key, throws a high pass. It's off of the hand of Lively. Wiggins saved it, but got fouled as Lively was out of bounds. He grabbed Wiggins. So it's going to be a side out in the backcourt for Golden State and a break.
And probably one Doncic should have shot. That was a tough pass.
Jemski gets the ball to Curry and sets up shop in the right corner. Curry, middle of the floor. Off of Wiggins' pick, gets Doncic as his defender. Waits for Jackson Davis. Screen set, pick and roll. Jackson Davis goes hard in off the glass and rounded down with a left-hand little banker coming down the lane.
Nice finish. Way to take the body, hang in the air, get the bucket.
Took the hit from Quentin Grimes. Here's Irving blasting to the hole. Throws up a shot. No good. Curry the rebound. Curry leads Draymond. Draymond back to the trailer. Jackson Davis right down Broadway. The layup's good. A beautiful fast break for the Dubs. They lead by 10.
Now the Warriors are getting out in the open court.
Here's Doncic hooking up with Wiggins, and he crashes into Wiggins. It's a foul on Wiggins. Third foul on Wiggins. First on Golden State. Doncic has that ability. He just gets into you know, and creates havoc.
Well, you got to close the gap because you
Jackson Davis steals the inbounds on a breakaway, goes up, got fouled hard by Lively. He goes down. Kyrie Irving tried to float it to Lively, and Jackson Davis tipped it away and started a one-man fast break.
Well, the activity level's been extremely high here in the start of the third quarter.
Right now, Curry lacing up a shoe in the backcourt. Jackson Davis on the line to shoot two. It's a 13-0 run for the Dubs. First free throw popped out.
Didn't the Mavericks have a 13-0 run at one point?
I believe so, yes, they did.
Dueling 13-0 runs?
Yeah.
Don't see that every day.
No. Hardy checks back in for Dallas. And Gafford replaces Lively. Second free throw, no good. Warriors have missed now 8 free throws. They've made 9. Doncic traveled, no, got it. Said to Grimes, back to Doncic. A little shuffle of feet, but it wasn't necessarily a travel. Doncic on the near wing. Screen set, gets Curry. Drives on Curry, holds him off the left arm, feeds over to Grimes. He's open. He'll launch. It's up. It's no good. Tipped out of bounds by Gafford. Couldn't control it. He and Jackson Davis fighting for position. This is a learning game, I think, for Jackson Davis. These two centers on Dallas know how to get position. Curry off a pick, takes one from in front of the logo. It's up and no good. Rebound Jackson Davis, and got fouled by Gafford, who is not happy with the call. Curry thought he got fouled on the shot. He went down. I didn't get a good look at it. Oh, yeah. Grimes ran into his arm. Now, Curry embellished. But
I'm not a big fan of the leave the arm up, run into the arm foul, got to be honest with you.
Okay, all right. Curry behind the back on Grimes. Bounce pass, Jackson Davis. He goes up and missed it. Got his own rebound, missed it. Got the rebound to Draymond. Corner three, got it! 79-66. Warriors had their biggest lead of the night. Draymond's got 11. Here comes Doncic right down the lane. Slows down, shoots over Draymond. No good. Jammed home by Gafford because Jackson Davis was over to help.
That's really the first time they've gotten to the rim after doing so repeatedly in the second quarter. They've had a hard time getting to the paint in the third quarter.
Looney to come in. Draymond dribbles, finds Curry. Curry, left sideline, pressured by Doncic. Left-hand dribble, ball knocked away by Doncic. Goes right to Gafford, to Doncic. 3-on-2, goes all the way in, leans back over Wiggins and scores. He's limping slightly as he comes back up the floor. Warrior lead cut to 9. Podziemski to Jackson Davis, and Steve Kerr wants a timeout. 5:39 to go in the third. Warriors lead by 9. We'll take the break on the 95.7 The Game Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Okay, so we get on the car lot. Don't look anyone in the eye. Don't smile. Stand right next to me. This is serious business.
But Dad...
I know, it's tough. But in the game of car buying, we gotta play it smart.
Dad, there are no games. CarMax has upfront pricing. The price we saw online is the price we get.
Oh, okay. I guess we can smile.
Shop quality certified cars with upfront pricing at CarMax.com.
Warriors basketball is back, and we've got you covered. Bob Fitzgerald and Kalina Azubuike are on the call for another exciting season. And tune in to Warriors pre- and post-game live, hosted by Bonte Hill and former Warriors Chris Mullin and Festus Ezeli for complete game day coverage 1 hour before and following every game. Plus, get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast with Monty Poole and Dalton Johnson, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Authentic moments live here, only on NBC Sports Bay Area.
Hey, Dub Nation! If you're traveling to cheer on the Warriors this season, then the most important thing to pack is the United Airlines app. You can track your bags, change your flight or your seat, get a personalized map of the airport terminal, even talk to a live customer service agent. It's like having a travel agent in the palm of your hand, for free. And yeah, that technically makes it a free agent. Download the United app and book your next trip today. United, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors.
The roar of the crowd. The sweet sound of a swish. Nothing beats being there live at Chase Center for the game, Warriors fans. And Ticketmaster is your official gateway to buying and selling the best seats all season long. Ticketmaster verifies every seat sold, guaranteeing that getting into the game is a layup. Be there live to defend Warriors ground this season with seats from Ticketmaster.com/Warriors. Ticketmaster, the official marketplace of the Golden State Warriors.
Hey, Stephen Curry, it's game day, and you know what that means.
That you're going to talk like an announcer all day long?
Yes, and fans get 10% cash back in arena or online at Warriors Shop by using Rakuten.
That is pretty exciting.
Cash back on Warriors gear is exciting, Stephen Curry.
I think they know it's me.
Good point. We just need to tell them the website.
Rakuten.com/Warriors. RAKUTN.com/Warriors.
This is Steve Kerr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
79-70 Warriors with 5:39 to go in the third. Well, the Warriors' three big guns are doing well. Draymond is a plus 24 so far this game. Wiggins a plus 18. Curry's a plus 22. The Warrior bench, which came in with some great numbers, one of the best in the league, not having a great night. Golden State returns with Looney replacing Jackson Davis. Same four who left the floor. Curry, Wiggins, Draymond, and Podziemski. Hardy, Irving, Doncic, Gafford, and Grimes. Same five that left the floor for Jason Kidd. Podziemski on the inbounds, got to Looney. Now Draymond, hand off Curry, bounce pass low. Looney, good catch. Redirects to Wiggins. Top of the key three, no. Rebound, good box out by Doncic on Looney. Leaves the board for Irving. Front court to Doncic. Sets his feet, pump fake, dribble drive. Gets to the rim, layup good.
A couple times now they've gotten to the paint.
Well, the Mavs scored now 6 straight. Draymond to Curry, cutting, no good. Ball deflected to the sideline. It's out of bounds, and last touch by Looney. So the Warriors now going in the opposite direction now. Mavs on the run. Back and forth we go. Mavs have 13-0 run. Warriors have 13-0 run. Warriors jumped out and led by 11. The Mavs led by 9. And the Mavs increased their lead to 11 at one point. Warriors led by 13 here in the second half. Irving shoots over Pajemski, draws a foul.
He's got up into him.
Yep.
I mean, you can't move up into the guy when he's up in the air. I mean, look, Kyrie's not easy to deal with, of course, but you got to jump straight up. And I think that time Pajemski kind of jumped out and up a little bit and got him with the body and maybe even got him on the arm.
So Irving at the line to shoot 2. Well, Klay Thompson talked about wearing a different number.
Well, Kyrie took my number, so it's pretty... No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's a change for me, so I'm not mad at the change. I'm actually excited for it. I mean, there's been a lot of great 31s in this franchise history. Jason Terry won a championship wearing that number, and we play very similar style as far as the off-guard position, spacing the floor, shooting.
Thompson wearing 31. Spencer Dinwiddie has checked in. And Doncic to sit down. Irving slides home 2, and now the run is 8-0. Near wing, Curry finds Looney. Looney dribbles it to Kuminga, who has just checked in. Kuminga drives baseline. Tough shot out of the way, no good, but draws. A foul on Irving. And Jonathan Kuminga gets the Warriors to the free throw line, which has not necessarily been a good thing tonight. 9 of 17. For Kuminga, this will be his first trip. And that's one strength he has that he can really help Golden State, is to get the Warriors to the line. Irving commits his 4th foul. Here comes GP2 in. Pajemski will sit. Kuminga missed the free throw. 9 of 18. That's going to come back to bite you at some point, if not now. 9 of 19. Free throw no good. Tipped away by Grimes to Irving. Irving down the near wing with the dribble. Guarded by GP2. Leans in. Stops, spins, off glass. It's good. Boy, Gary Payton II played great defense. 10-0 run for Dallas, and the Warriors' big advantage is gone. Looney up top. Hand off Kuminga. Chased all the way. Had a shot, didn't see it. Now Curry gets it. Behind the back dribble on Grimes. He's bumped, fouled, no call. Shot goes up, shot goes in on the right side on the drive with the right hand. 81-76. Grimes to Gafford. Hand off to Irving. Behind the screen. 3. Short. Looney reaches up with his right arm. Pull down the rebound. Curry sees 3 defenders. Finds Kuminga, who went to the rim, and he gets a dunk as a result. 83-76. Curry with the assist. He's got 8 of those. And now Grimes coming left. Spinning back right. Gets the ball to Hardy. Hardy dribbles to the right. Comes off a pick. Hardy leans in on Looney. Blocked from behind by Curry. A whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Steph Curry. And that's going to put Hardy to the stripe.
I didn't go to sleep on you.
Oh, okay.
I was having technical difficulties.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Was that like being on assignment earlier this year?
It's something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to be you. Free throw good for Hardy.
Well, hey, like, I ain't complaining. Somebody has to do it. Might as well be me.
Exactly.
My mom needs an oldest son, so I've signed up for it. I'm going to ride it out as long as possible. But it's pretty obvious that every time the Mavericks are doing anything offensively, it's in the paint.
Yep.
In the paint, in the paint.
The 2 free throws for Hardy cut the Warrior lead to 5. It's 83-78, 3:30 to go in the third. Curry starts it with Looney, gets a handoff back, middle of the floor, finds Buddy Hield. Squares up, lets it fly. 3-ball for Buddy on the right wing, above the break. His best release of the night.
Yeah, like him and Steph know they're going to release it before they ever catch it.
Hield now in double figures. Irving off a pick. Irving off a Gafford screen. Drives on Looney, lost the ball the way up. Looney grabbed it. Finds Buddy Hield. Pressure by Irving in the backcourt. Goes hard left. Gets a dribble. Takes a jumper. It's no good. Gafford the rebound. Well, Buddy Hield really wanted that one to fall. Hardy high steps into the front court. Comes off a pick. Shoots a floater in between. It's up and good. Tough shot. 86-80. Curry the other way. Curry comes to the right. Chased by Gafford. Goes in. Draws a foul as Gafford knocked him down. Curry going to the hole. Should get 2.
And that move was designed for exactly that. He wasn't really thinking about scoring there. He was thinking about getting to the free throw line.
Well, Curry's the one guy tonight that you don't mind going to the free throw line.
He's 0 for 1.
0 for 1.
Okay, he's back.
He's back. He hits that one. Jason Kidd, Luka Doncic sharing a conversation with Scott Twinorski. Pajemski ready to come in for Curry. GP2 talking to Jerry Stackhouse as he went back to the bench. And it's Wiggins, Hield, Curry, Kuminga, and Looney. Wiggins comes back in to guard Doncic. Free throw is good for Curry. It's 88-80. Warriors lead by 8. Hardy drives in, throws out to the corner. Touch pass up top goes to Najee Marshall. He'll penetrate, gets it to Hardy. Right corner off the dribble 3. Short, rebound tip. Lively to Doncic, straight on for a triple. No good, and Looney gobbles up the defensive rebound. Leads Curry down the right wing. Sees Marshall. Dribbles on him. Crossover. In traffic. Not a lot of space. Backs up. Crossover on Lively. He drives and no good. Looney the rebound. Back to Curry. Left corner 3. No good off the board. Looney the rebound. Hand off Buddy Hield. Hield crossover dribble. It's an offensive foul. As Spencer Dinwiddie draws it on Looney.
Talk about a possession like just teetering on the rails there.
And Pajemski comes in. Curry to sit down. So 2 minutes left in the quarter. Curry will get the breather. And now the last time out, Curry was a plus 22. Meaning that the Warriors are minus, 16 when he's off the floor. Or 14, I should say. Doncic off the pick. Doncic driving left, shoots over Wiggins, and that's just a ridiculous bank shot.
And doesn't he make it look ridiculously easy?
He does. Banked it in low left. Kuminga to Pajemski. Drives by Hardy. Cruises by Lively. Finds Wiggins over to Kuminga. Left wing 3. Got it! Well, that time, Pajemski set the table by making that penetration.
And that's the 3 you want.
Yep. 91-82. Dinwiddie double. Gets it on the far side. Here's Hardy. The lob goes to Kuminga instead. Leads Hield down the right sideline. Buddy penetrates. Looped it over to Wiggins. Back to Buddy. He'll penetrate to the paint. Bad pass. Kuminga with a touch. Looney back to Hield. 3-ball. It's up and no good. Doncic has the rebound.
Ooh, Mavericks dodged one there.
Long lead out. Lively gets it underneath the hoop. Bounce pass back over to Marshall. He'll finger roll it up and in. The Warriors got beat down the floor.
Yeah, just a great lead by Doncic.
91-84. Kuminga with a minute to go in the third. Waits for Hield. Screen set. Kuminga slowly. Now accelerates. Penetrates over to Looney. Throws a pass way too hard. It goes off Looney's hands. It goes out of bounds.
Looney needed some flame retardant gloves on that catch. That thing was coming in hot.
A goalie mitt. That would have been 50 seconds to go in the third. Doncic pick and roll. Left side. Leans in. Draws the foul. Basket's good on the go. And he's going to go to the line.
And the ability to concentrate when he's taking the hit with the right arm and sometimes delivering it, but then also gathering and finishing. Most guys usually go left and create with the left arm, and because they're shooting with their right. He's doing it the opposite way around, and Just makes it look like it's no biggie.
Fourth foul on Andrew Wiggins, something to think about as we head toward the fourth quarter. Free throw good. It's cut the Warrior lead back down to 4.
2 for 1 here.
Pajemski with 40 seconds left takes a 3 off the dribble, hit it.
Yep. It's still a nope.
No, because he shot too early.
Yeah, way too early.
94-87. The Tom Tolbert seminar on 2 for 1s. It's free. Now loose ball. Doncic saved it. Got it over to Marshall. Marshall shoots over Kuminga. It's up and good. Tough shot. Doncic screaming at Scott Twardowski for a foul call. Final 18 seconds. It did work out in the Warriors' favor. Pajemski will take it at the timeline. They lead by 5. And Pajemski waits for Looney. Gets a switch, guarded by Lively. Pajemski with 4, with 3. Driving in, underhand scoop on the way. Tipped up and in by Looney with 0.1 to go in the quarter. And that's how this quarter will end, 96-89. The Warriors take a 7-point lead to the fourth on the 95.7 The Game Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
The Warriors and Chase Center are teaming up with DoorDash to pass the plate and fight food waste and food insecurity one event at a time. Through the Pass the Plate program, all prepared and unserved food from Chase Center events is safely packaged and delivered to local nonprofits who work with people experiencing food insecurity. 40,000 meals and counting have already been donated. To learn more, visit chasecenter.com/passtheplate.
Everyone circle up. I know it looks rough out there. Sure, we're down 119-64, but we came here to play differently. We need a game changer. Something like Ring Central, the business phone system that's more than a phone. I want you to communicate like you can talk to anyone, anywhere, all from the same app. Now get out there and play like you're using Ring Central.
Ring Central. Simpler communications.
Neuropathy can be a dark place with constant pain and suffering. Symptoms can include numbness, pain, tingling in your hands, legs, and feet, or balance issues. If not treated, neuropathy could result in confinement to a walker, wheelchair, or worse. Has your doctor prescribed pain medications or even dangerous opioids and told you to just live with the pain? Drugs like gabapentin only mask the pain. They never fix the problem. SF Bay Wellness, a leader in neuropathy reversal, uses FDA-cleared, non-invasive electric cell therapy to restore nerve function with no injections, no drugs, and no surgery. The treatments have a 95% success rate, and SF Bay Wellness has patients who drive miles for relief. Much of the treatment can be done at home. Call SF Bay Wellness at 844-94-NERVE for the $99 neuropathy evaluation and receive a personal treatment plan that is tailored to your needs. Call 844-946-3783. That's 844-946-3783. What are you waiting for?
Curry to the paint. One-hander up. Good, and he got fouled. A high floater. One hand in the paint.
That's our shot of the game, brought to you by Freeman's Appliance, proudly serving all of Northern California with a wide selection of luxury appliances. Visit them in Pleasant Hill to see the Freeman's difference. We stop now for an ID along the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Another 3 for Stephen Curry.
Hey, this is Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors. Download the new SiriusXM app and hear every game live.
Guess you're throwing it to me? Yes, sure. RC just left the room. Just, coughed the ID, took off. Keep going. Going out. We'll see him in the post-game show.
Very loose outfit.
Yeah, I know. Got to tighten the ship up here.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
All right, a 37-26 third quarter for the Dubs. And as you mentioned, they really tightened the defense early in that quarter, kept the Mavs from getting to the rim. And that allowed them to stake a lead. Dallas came back, as you expect they would, the defending Western Conference champions. And now we start the fourth quarter, Golden State with a lead.
Well, the Mavericks have really scuffled from 3, 7 for 26. So they're having a hard time scoring from the perimeter. It's when they get to the paint, they're scoring in the paint, not even breaking the defense down, just scoring in the paint. So the more you can keep your guy in front of you and make him shoot over you, certainly the better.
Kyrie Irving, first possession, feeds in for Lively. His little flip over Draymond's good. So Draymond starts at the 5. Lively just runs over Melton coming back up the floor. Inadvertently. Yeah, 96-91. Warrior lead is 5. Kuminga from Draymond. Kuminga backs up, feeds Draymond in the left corner. Guarded by Doncic. Waiting for Moody, who was held and fouled by Najee Marshall as he tried to make his cut. So the Warriors will inbound it to the right of Jason Kidd in the Dallas bench. The Bay Area legend, Jason Kidd. Pajemski catches it in front of the logo. Shovels it to Draymond, gets the handoff back. Shot clock at 3, pump fake, gets it over to Melton. Melton's got to shoot it back to Pajemski. They're not going to get a shot off. It's a shot clock violation. Pajemski started too slow.
That was poor.
Shots created must be taken.
Yep.
So said some man smoking a cigar in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's right.
Among other things he smoked.
And a guy that has his own kush.
Kyrie guarded by Melton. Shot clock at 10. Takes a baseline. Squeezes between 2 defenders in the paint. Acrobatic off balance. It's up and good. We have a 1-possession game right now. Warriors up 3. Kuminga shoots a 3 early in the clock. No good. Rebound goes to Lively to Doncic. Doncic on the go. Puts on the brakes. Gets it back to Irving. Irving drives on Pajemski. Stops at the foul line. Shoots over the top of him. It's no good. Pajemski called for a touch foul. Must have got him on the elbow.
Well, so far, so far we've
barely.
had 3 trips for the Mavericks. Got to the paint each time.
Yep.
2 trips for the Warriors. Turnover and a quick 3. So it's really kind of easy to see, because when the Warriors got out to that quick lead in the third quarter, they were the ones getting to the paint. They were the ones pushing the pace. They were the ones putting the pressure on the defense. You have to get back to that. You can't just go perimeter now, because it's been a pretty obvious pattern throughout the course of the game.
96-94. Mavs are now 18 of 22 from the free throw line as Irving makes 2. The Warriors are 11 of 21. That's just unacceptable.
Yep.
Pajemski to Kuminga to Draymond. Warrior lead is down to 1. Moody, they led by 7 just 90 seconds ago. Melton penetrating on Lively. Can't go. Gets it to Moody. He drives on Klay Thompson. Double. Feeds Kuminga. Kuminga in traffic. Goes up and got fouled. What a break. And Luka Doncic immediately says, let's review this. Jason Kidd walks on the floor. And he's going to call a timeout and turn the green light on here at Chase Center.
You love the green light.
He didn't even look back to the bench.
He did not at all.
Yep. 10:25 to go in the game. The green light's on. We'll take a full timeout on the 95.7 The Game Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
For Golden State Warriors game days, DoorDash is your triple threat, bringing the food, drinks, and supplies right when you need it. The one who delivers the energy boost at halftime, gives your watch party that spark.
Right off the bench, his second 3 of the night.
The playmaker and the daymaker. When the Warriors need you most, that's when you need DoorDash. Call in the 6th man. DoorDash, official partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Every time the Warriors step onto the court, Dub Nation is ready to win. At Cache Creek Casino Resort, it's no different. You'll feel like a champion when you step onto our gaming floor. Take a time out and unwind in our luxurious spa. Satisfy your senses in our steakhouse, or enjoy the very best in live entertainment in our world-class event center. It's all here at Cache Creek Casino Resort, proud partner of the Golden State Warriors. Please play responsibly.
Hey, Stephen Curry, it's game day, and you know what that means.
That you're going to talk like an announcer all day long?
Yes, and fans get 10% cash back in arena or online at Warriors Shop by using Rakuten.
That is pretty exciting.
Cash back on Warriors gear is exciting, Stephen Curry.
I think they know it's me.
Good point. We just need to tell them the website.
Rakuten.com/Warriors. RAKUTEN.com/Warriors.
Game on, Bay Area basketball fans. No matter the score, flying from San Francisco International Airport is always a win. Whether you're traveling to cheer on your favorite team or heading out to explore the world, make sure your journey starts at SFO, the Bay Area's home court for travel. With convenient nonstop flights to more than 130 U.S. and international destinations, convenient parking and remote bag check service, plus unique shops and unbeatable Bay Area eats, SFO makes travel as smooth as a three-pointer from your favorite player. Fly SFO, the airport built for champions like you. Visit flysfo.com.
In the dynamic world of programmatic ad buying, Viant is your ultimate CTV partner. Target with precision. Buy with confidence. Viant empowers you with AI-driven technology that reaches your audience where they engage most, ensuring your message hits home. And the campaign results? Transparent, thanks to Viant's advanced measurement suite. For media buyers who demand the best, Viant delivers. Viant, elevate your CTV campaign performance.
Dub Nation, this is GP2. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
The timeout has concluded. The challenge was unsuccessful. It was pretty obvious. Luka Doncic still didn't believe the officials. He came over to Scott Foster, who is, of course, the lead official tonight, and says, well, I didn't get him. And Scott Foster pointed to the monitor and said, you want to come look?
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yep.
Just do that more often. No, you're going to come look.
Yeah, come on.
That's your penalty. Come here.
So Pajamski is at the free throw line. Kuminga is. Pajamski's out there with Melton, Kuminga, Moody, and Draymond. Kelly checks in on email, TimRoyWarriors.com, and says congratulations to Tom, 2024 Bay Area Hall of Famer for Sports Center.
Thank you.
Congratulations. 98-95. Tom shall now be addressed as HOF for the rest of the season.
Shall not.
Lively.
Yeah, Hall of.
Here comes Irving off the dribble. Step back three. Nasty top of the key. Ties the game at 98.
No, we know he can get it going.
Oh, yeah. He's got 19. Doncic with 31. Kuminga off a screen. Gets Irving. Lowers his head. Throws to Draymond. Left corner three. Didn't really buy into it. Moody tips the ball. Tried to save it. Could not stay in bounds. Great hustle by Moses Moody, though. And the Warriors struggling without Steph Curry. They are minus 21.
Wow.
Curry's off the floor tonight. Luka Doncic, guarded by Kuminga. Spin dribble across the timeline. It's the Western Conference. It's not going to be easy, folks. Doncic will spin back, gets Draymond. Now throws to Lively off his hands. Knocked away, stolen by Draymond, picked up by Kuminga. Boy, Draymond's been outstanding tonight. Ball shut over to Melton. Melton, spin into traffic. Lost the ball, goes to the deck. He tried to save it. He's out of bounds with the ball.
Yeah, just trying to do a little too much there.
Surprised you have not thrown your pen.
Nah, I've seen that variety of turnover countless times with the Warriors.
Kyrie Irving left to right to bring it up. Jason Kidd out of midcourt. Irving leaves it for Doncic. 9:18 to go. Doncic above the break, pressured by Kuminga. Throws it to Lively. Lively looks for someone. Finds Irving on the right wing. Melton, his defender. Shot clock at 5. Irving with a dribble. Goes to the sideline. Spins in. Finds Lively. Blocked and tied up by Moody. It's a jump ball with 0.5 on the shot clock.
Well, two things are impressive about that. Moody's block and Kyrie finding Lively in the first place. I mean, that was a heck of a bounce pass in the paint that got to him. But, wow, what a great block.
Moody with an outstanding block. Doncic is right behind Lively. You don't want Doncic to get it because he'll find a way to manufacture a shot to get in there. Wiggins comes in. Hield comes in. Kuminga out. And who else checked out? Melton.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, you got to get somebody between Marshall and Kyrie. They're right underneath the bucket.
Buddy Hield comes outside and tells Wiggins, hey, you got to get down there. Draymond Green, Scott Foster sharing words. And now the Warriors will again. Now Marshall's not even lined up around the circle. Now we finally get this straightened out.
Can they give everybody a pamphlet before the season starts? They go, look, this is how we do jump balls.
Foster throws it up. It's tipped up. Draymond knocked it down. Shot clock buzzer sounds. No shot for Lively. It's a shot clock violation. Yeah, there's no way that was going to be more, less than 0.5. His shot getting off.
No.
The clock started, I think, late. See, this is why, Tom, I would like the possession arrow. And so I'll say if Dallas had retained that on the possession arrow, give them the 0.5. Just don't reward them.
Yeah.
But just do a possession arrow.
I agree.
Pajemski comes across the logo on the far side. Feeds Draymond to Pajemski. Back cut by Hield, who was wide open. He didn't know it. Wiggins will cut through. Ball goes to Draymond. 8 on the clock. Gotta go. Hield takes a handoff. In traffic. He puts it on the deck. With 4, with 3. Floats it up there and just casually tossed it up and in.
What was that?
Long pass to Lively ahead of the field. He drives in and got fouled by Draymond from behind. The Warriors were jogging back, and Luka Doncic made him pay. And just like that, tied right back up. Curry's at the scorer's table with 8:33 to go. The Warriors have 2 days without a game. They won't play again until Friday. Dave checks in on Tim Roy at Warriors.com. Says one of his favorites was Holy Cannoli.
Holy Cannoli.
Forgot about that one.
Yep. But that's just a poor job at transition defense. I mean, nobody was looking.
The free throw is no good by Lively, and Moody has the rebound. Pajemski out, Curry in, Looney heads to the scorer's table. Draymond Green, topside dribble, finds Wiggins behind the screen, had a 3, didn't take it. Crossover dribble, attacks now, spins in the paint, goes up over Lively with a tough shot that popped out. We're tied at 100. Doncic down the near wing, backs up Draymond, now feeds over to Kyrie Irving on the left side, guarded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 13. Irving, jab step, spins to his left. Pump fake, back up top. Doncic from 25. Up and no good. Moody defensive rebound. Warriors wearing black tonight. Moody down the left side. Change direction, cut off by Klay Thompson. Bounce pass to Hield. Hield working on Lively. Dribble drive to the rack. It's up and in. Buddy Hield makes it 102 to 100. He's got 14.
Really nice crossover and finish.
Luka Doncic off a series of screens, gets Draymond doubled, finds Thompson wide open 3, got it right in front of the Warrior bench.
You can't. I know you're on the weak side, but you can't have that much room between you and Klay. No. You got to play closer to him.
103-102. Dallas up 1. Curry feeds Hield. Hield gets around Doncic, finds Draymond. Back to Buddy above the break. Pass blocked by Klay. Grabbed by Draymond. Shot clock at 7. Draymond looks for Curry. Nice finds tie. Moody, who slipped the pick, went in for a jam.
Well, Moody knows if you set a screen on the perimeter for Steph, they're going to jump at Steph.
Yep.
All you got to do is slip it, and Draymond will find you.
Jerry Stackhouse up off the bench, making a defensive signal as Doncic waits for Klay Thompson. Screen set, Warriors switch. Off the screen, he gets guarded by Draymond. Finds Klay at the hash mark on the left wing. Pump fake on Wiggins, driving on Wiggins, down the lane to the rim, goes off balance. It's good. Klay Thompson with a tough drive. And he's given the Mavs a 1-point lead again. Curry in the front court, takes a handoff, dribbles by 4. Mavericks goes in for the reverse. No good. Rebound Wiggins. Wiggins hacked at by Doncic. Pass deflected, goes out of bounds as Grimes couldn't handle it. Well, they were swarming around Andrew Wiggins there. 6:31, our time remaining. Good ball game. Glad you're with us tonight from Chase Center. What a 4-game. I'm going to add this to the 3-game road gauntlet, a 4-game gauntlet. Boston, Cleveland, OKC, and the defending Western Conference champion Mavericks. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Warriors," as Curry with a touch up top after the inbound. Shot clock at 3. Got to go with a dribble. Backs up, head fake, steps to his right, 3 ball, and it's up and no good. Looney with a rebound, put back no good. He got fouled. Kevon Looney.
How good has Looney been on the offensive glass?
Kevon Looney now with 8 offensive rebounds. 8 of his 11.
My goodness. I mean, jeez.
4th foul on Klay Thompson.
And 8 offensive boards in 13 minutes. 13 minutes.
Free throws no good by Looney. 13 of 24, Tom.
That's
54%.
That's yuck.
Yeah. I think I know what one of the emphases will be in practice this week. Second free throw is good. It ties the game at 105. If the Warriors are shooting at a normal pace, they're probably up by 6-7 points at this point. Sixth tie of the game. Luka Doncic dribbles on Wiggins to the foul line, stops, pass to the corner. Irving, a blocking foul called on Moody. Now, Klay Thompson did the same thing on Moody down at the other end, and Moody didn't get that call, but Kyrie Irving gets the block call from Scott Twardoski.
Let me see. Moody, Irving. Okay, I got it.
Are you saying a Moody Kyrie Irving or Moody and Irving?
No, I'm saying there's a difference between the two.
Well, there has been one. You know what? They both can be true. Irving with a dribble gets into the rim, goes up and scores. Low left, got around and over Kevon Looney. It's 107-105 Dallas. Again, the Warriors giving up points to the paint. Here's Curry. Puts on the brakes. Crossover dribble. Lost it. Picked up by Buddy Hield. Pass to the left corner. Wiggins won't shoot it. Irving close on him. Now ball left for Moses Moody. Takes a 10-footer air ball. Rebound Looney. Gets it back to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Gotta go. Buddy Hield to Looney. He'll turn from 20. No good. And Grimes the rebound. Dallas 3-on-3. Grimes right sideline. Thompson. It's a 3-ball and it's good. He gives Dallas a 5-point advantage. And the Warriors call a timeout. Steve Kerr pointing at something at midcourt to Scott Foster. Not sure what the deal was. And he's not happy. We'll take the full timeout. 110-105. Dallas on the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Did you know you can get 2 hot dogs for just $4 at AM/PM?
Wait, can you mix and match flavors?
Duh. I just got the new Al Pastor sausage and a classic AM/PM dog.
What? What will you tell me next? That a hot dog's not a sandwich?
It's meat between bread, dude. It's the definition of a sandwich.
Grab 2 hot dogs for $4 and large fountain drinks for 89 cents at AM/PM today. AM/PM, too much good stuff. Plus tax where applicable. Prices and participation may vary. Terms and conditions apply. Large AM/PM fountain cup available in Washington, Oregon, and California. Extra large fountain cups are available for 89 cents in Arizona and Nevada markets.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Yeah, there are so many football games streaming this season. Can Xfinity Internet handle it?
Oh, we know the game is only live once, so we built a network with all-pro speeds and low lag so you don't miss a snap.
So I can yell, "He's open!" when he's actually open?
Yeah, but the quarterback still can't hear you.
Switch to Xfinity Internet and TV and enjoy instant access to your favorite live sports with the Xfinity Stream app. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed. Streaming content limited to the U.S. Programming subject to change.
How's your home handling hot and chilly weather these days? For a comfortable home, you should consider proper weatherproofing. If you're working with a professional to upgrade or build a new home, be sure to talk with them about Golden State Lumber and Building Materials. They partner with respected brands such as Owens Corning, who can help you lower your energy costs. See their many brands and locations at goldenstatelumber.com. For 70 years, Golden State. When you succeed, we succeed.
When the red and gold wins, our listeners win. The morning after every victory, be sure to tune in to the Morning Roast for your chance to win a jersey. Presented by Habas Law. Because Habas Law always puts people in the best position to win.
The Prophetic Matrix. Unlock the secret code to your destiny. A new revolutionary book by Michael John Toste. The first ebook to make history by being filmed in space. Discover your unlimited future. Get The Prophetic Matrix now on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Warriors basketball is back, and we've got you covered. Bob Fitzgerald and Kalina Azubuike are on the call for another exciting season. And tune in to Warriors pre- and post-game live, hosted by Bonte Hill and former Warriors Chris Mullin and Festus Ezeli for complete game day coverage 1 hour before and following every game. Plus, get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast with Monty Poole and Dalton Johnson, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Authentic moments live here, only on NBC Sports Bay Area.
This is Trace Jackson Davis. The Warriors 2024-25 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Well, let's secure the biggest games of the season with a full-court press mini plan. Includes marquee matchups against the Lakers, Celtics, Mavericks, Suns, Knicks, and more. Available now at Warriors.com or call 888-GSW Hoop representative standing by. 10-3 Dallas push. Klay Thompson right in the middle of that with 2 triples and a layup. And the Mavs lead 110-105. We have 5:16 to go. Warriors with 2 timeouts left. Dallas with 3. Both teams have 3 team fouls. Wiggins front court, handoff Curry to Draymond. Draymond waiting for Hield, who sprints to the corner off a screen, takes a quick jumper, no good. And that was a hurried attempt by Buddy Hield.
He's really scuffled from 3, 2 for 8.
Luka Doncic with a rebound and the handle. In the front court, gets the screen, gets Curry as his defender. Shot clock at 10. This is the matchup the Mavs want. Doncic takes it in, kicked it out. Irving swings up top. Grimes for 3, lands off the glass. Curry, great lead pass to Draymond. He goes up and misses a layup. Doncic with a rebound. Warriors in too much of a hurry here. Irving spins around. Curry goes up, floats it up. Now inside. Going up with a dunk is Gafford, and he got fouled.
Well, and the missed layup led to a fast break going the other way.
Yep. So now Golden State, it's a 5th foul on Andrew Wiggins. Golden State's got work to do here. They've got plenty of time, 4:33. It's a 4th and 1 tonight for Dallas. And Curry now walking slowly. Steve Kerr pointing at something underneath.
I'm guessing we have a timeout coming relatively soon.
Well, I think we've taken 2 timeouts already.
Well, then I find it odd that the Mavericks just took out Doncic and Irving. With 4.5 left to go in the game. I mean, I'm sure they're going back in soon, but that's why I thought, okay, got to be a timeout.
Well, Draymond with a rebound off the miss by Gafford. So here's a chance for Golden State to get a couple of quick buckets here and get right back in this. Curry off a Draymond screen. Curry gets Thompson. Off a Looney screen. Curry, daylight, takes a 3. No splash. Rebound loose. Grabbed by Grimes. And a timeout called by Dallas.
Okay, very good.
You're right. A timeout was coming very soon, Tom. Jason Kidd probably looked down at his bench. Hey, what are we doing here? We'll keep it here topside as the Warriors. You know, if you look at the career of Klay Thompson, I always thought that I have 1A and 1B. 1A was the game 6 because your season's on the line. You lose that, you're going home. And you know, to have that kind of a clutch performance against a very good Thunder squad that had Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and then and I know it was procedural, but it was also, he could have very easily said, no, I'm done, and walked to the locker room, come back in game 6, out, from the tunnel, and said, no, I'm going to take the free throws. And that, to me, just shows you who Klay is. He's a baller. That's all he is.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can go with so many moments. They had so many good moments. I'm sure if you really thought about it, you could probably find some moments during their first playoff run. I like the memory of the playoffs we did down in San Antonio the year before they won the championship, where him and Steph were just going nuts, and they ended up losing that series. But it kind of, you're like, oh my gosh, these guys are coming.
Yeah. I remember after game 2 in San Antonio, the Warriors gave away game 1.
Yep.
And I can't remember if it was Curry had a big game in game 1 or Klay. Then whoever didn't have a big game had a big game in game 2. And Greg Popovich's comment was, well, I'm glad they both decided not to do this in the same game. He saw it. Doncic comes to the right wing, gets a screen. Mavs up 7 with the ball, 4:05 remaining. Doncic on Curry. Takes him to the foul line, backs him down, puts that big cannon to him, lost the ball. Curry knocked it away. Melton goes to the deck to get it, gives it to Draymond. Warriors will push. Draymond, right wing Kuminga, finds the trailer. It's Melton, topside triple, got it. Well, that's a break for Golden State. Doncic had the ball where he wanted. And the Warriors with Steph Curry getting a steal. 112-108. Irving at midcourt, far sideline. Grimes with a touch screen, put 2 hands in the back of Melton and walked away. Irving finds Gafford in deep, off balance, and hit a lean back floater. Wow. 114-108 Dallas. Melton, plenty of time, 3:20 to go in the game. Curry catches, floats it to Draymond, low right. Up top, Curry makes the catch into a double team. Now dribbles on Grimes, stops and pops. It's a 2, and it's money. 114-110. Steph Curry now with 27 points. 11 of 24 shooting. Irving at midcourt. Right-hand dribble. Came across the timeline to the right wing. Guarded by Melton. Irving now drives on Melton. Drives to the paint. Stops. No look. Flick to Thompson. Run off the line by Kuminga. Feeds into Gafford. He goes up over Draymond. No, it's an offensive foul. Draymond stood his ground. And Gafford put his shoulder into him. Curry at midcourt. Crowd coming alive. Screen by Wiggins. Curry gets Doncic. Goes to work. 15 on the shot clock. Screen by Draymond. It's a 3 off the screen. Got it! It's a 1-point game. 114-113. Curry with 30. Irving. Hands off Doncic. Left sideline. Doncic on the screen. Wiggins fights through it. Doncic dribbles. Double. Finds Gafford. He goes up over Draymond. Blocked by Draymond from behind. Curry comes the other way down the right sideline. Dribbles to the wing. Wiggins a corner 3. It's no good. Rebound tip loose and Klay Thompson has it. Dallas leads by 1 with the ball. Klay in the front court. Lob to Gafford. And deep. It's off his hand. It's a turnover. And Draymond Green is making life miserable for Daniel Gafford. He'll sit down. Lively to come in.
That was a heck of a block.
Oh, man. 2:02, the time remaining. They rise as one at Chase Center. Curry with the ball on the far side. Gets Doncic off the screen. Goes away from the Draymond screen. Dribbles in. Floater on the rim. Crawls over the front and drop through. Timeout, Dallas. Stephen Curry's got his game face on. And the Warriors lead 115-114. A 7-0 Curry run. And with 1:49 to go in the game, this place is rocking. The crowd was here early to celebrate the return of Klay Thompson. And at the beginning of the game, it just felt like a playoff game. Instead of towels or T-shirts, they were given hats. So everybody kind of looks the same that way. Everybody with a hat on. And throughout the game, we've had run after run, Tom. One team takes over for 5 minutes. The next team takes over for 5 minutes. And now we have a 1-point Warrior lead. They've changed the time from 149 to 150.
Well, we are 150 away from the perfect ending. Good Klay game, Warriors win. We're on a good pace right now. Hopefully it doesn't come down to Warrior free throws. So hopefully they can stay away from that scenario down toward the end of the game. But really the key play was a defensive play by Steph where he kind of dived and poked the ball away from Luka.
Yeah.
And got the break going, and that kind of started it.
Yeah, because Doncic had him right where he wanted.
He really did. And Steph it's almost desperation where I think he knew that. He's got me right where I got to make a play for the ball here. And he ends up getting the ball, and then Draymond kind of took over. Offensive foul taken, a blocked shot, and here we go.
Doncic guarded by Wiggins, walks it up. Here we go. Down to 1:40. The pass to side. Lively, pressured by Draymond at the sideline. He steps and feeds Irving. Irving guarded by Melton. Shot clock at 8. He's on the left sideline toward the corner. Dribbles to the corner. Gets it up top. Thompson. Pump fake. Fly by 3 ball. No good. Rebound Draymond Green. Hand off Curry. 1:25 to go. Curry down the near side. Scored the last 7. Screen by Wiggins. Produces Doncic for Curry. Goes to work. Drifting right. Curry in the sideline. Gets now Lively. Goes by him. Floats it high for Wiggins over his head, and it goes out of bounds.
Right idea. It's a little too tall for Wiggins.
So Dallas a chance to retake the lead. Down to 1 minute left. Irving. Pressure by Melton. Feeds Doncic. Jab step on the left foot pivot. Jab step again. Working on Wiggins. Left-hand dribble. Takes him to the foul line. Takes him to the broken circle. Fadeaway jumper on the way. No good. Kuminga the rebound. So the Warriors a second chance with a 1-point lead. 43 seconds remaining. Curry to midcourt. Grimes waiting for him. Screen by Wiggins. Curry gets Doncic again. Screen by Draymond. Curry gets Lively again.
He wants a three.
Yes, he does. Backs up, shoots a deep three over Lively. It's good! It's good! The Warriors lead by 4 with 26.4 to go. And Stephen Curry beating his chest, talking to the crowd. Straight for number 30, and he's trying to get the crowd more into it. Someone go get him and get him to the huddle.
Well, I hope someone doesn't have to yank him out of bed since they already put him to sleep.
Yeah, yes.
You're a 4, not 10.
4, not 10. That's right. 26.4 to go.
Now, the reason I thought he would go for a 3 there, and the reason the Mavericks really blew that by letting him get a 3, even if you got to stay up on his hip, you don't want to let him get a 3 there because now it's a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
If he gets a 2, even if it's a layup and you can't guard it effectively, now you have a chance to tie it next possession.
Are you surprised how easily Dallas is switching on those? Nobody's fighting over the screen.
I am. I absolutely am. But look, big guys, it's hard for big guys to guard smaller guys, especially guys with great handles. So it's tough to guard Steph, but if you're committed to taking away the 3, you should be able to take it away because you just don't buy any forward momentum. You make them go all the way by you before you start trailing them. And that time they didn't. It was, okay, let me try to get in front of him. That's the problem. You try to cut him off on the drive. As soon as you do that, it's a jab step, back step, and then bucket.
Luka Doncic will throw the ball in. He has yet to score in the fourth quarter. He's taken only 2 shots, but I expect him to shoot one here. He's at the hash mark with Wiggins in front of him. Klay Thompson guarded by Kuminga. They lob it into Irving. Bounce pass out to Klay. Klay with 21 seconds on the shot clock gets it to Grimes. Steps into a 3 and he hit it. Curry gets the ball in the backcourt. Working on Doncic. 18 seconds to go. Shot clock is dark. High pass to Wiggins. Wiggins drives in and a foul on Klay Thompson, his 5th foul.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised they're not fouling Wiggins.
They had a foul to give.
Yeah, you got to do it quick. They should have actually fouled Steph quick.
Yeah, I think they tried to.
And now they're just going to get the ball to Steph, and he's going to hold it, I hope.
Or get fouled. 118-117.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but they're going to have to foul him, and they don't want to foul him.
Curry
juked him.
Cuts over, gets over, and gets fouled by Grimes immediately. And with 12.9 to go, Curry will head to the free throw line. Well, Grimes is saying he didn't foul him. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving all come over. Draymond Green holds a little impromptu huddle with the Warriors as Curry will walk to the free throw line. He scored the last 10 for the Warriors. He's at the strike. He is 2 for 3 from the line tonight. He has to make 2 to make the Mavs shoot a 3. First free throw is up and good. Dallas is out of timeouts. The Warriors don't have a foul to give.
And how do you handle this if you're the Warriors? Do you try to foul immediately? Do you wait until it gets under 5?
It's tough. This is tough with 12.9 because then the play's fluid. He hits both free throws. 120 to 117. Klay Thompson to Doncic. 10 seconds to go. Doncic down the left sideline. In no hurry. Spin dribble. Guarded by Wiggins. Dribbles. Shoots a contested 3. It's up and no good. Rebound Melton. Ball game over. The Warriors have won. Final score, Warriors 120 and the Dallas Mavericks 117. Curry, 12 straight points for the Warriors in the final 3:17. Klay Thompson gets a big hug from Steve Kerr at midcourt, his fellow Splash brother. Rick Celebrini comes over. How many hours did those two spend together as he rehabbed his injuries? A hug from Jonathan Kuminga, Kevon Looney. It's like a receiving line at a wedding. And a lot of respect, a lot of love for Klay Thompson. And he's going to be on the floor for a little bit here as everybody wants to get a chance to get a hug. Draymond Green. Words of encouragement. Klay Thompson played well tonight. 7 of 17, 6 of 12 beyond the arc, 22 points. Chris DeMarco, who worked a lot with Klay. And a lot of people have stayed here. Some are heading for the exits, but I'm curious to see what's going to happen as Clay makes his way over to the tunnel. Getting the final couple of hugs. He's heading there now. Let's see if they give him a round of applause. And they do. What a night. What a game. The Warriors are 9-2. 9-2.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.